What's up, everybody? Neo-deth here, and welcome to my graveyard. It is Friday, and it is time for a new raid in World of Warcraft. We've hit Season 3 of the War Within. So it's time to start up a new raid, try some new stuff. Yeah, I have not been in this raid at all. I haven't done the looking for raid. I haven't done anything for it. I've prepared for it, as you've seen in the other quests, that we've got the Cloak, the Rashy Cloak, but that's all we've done. I haven't ran any dungeons. I haven't done anything. While it's kind of on my back burner, I mean, this one's kind of exciting, I guess, because it's the end of the expansion. Besides the, time walking or whatever. Not time walking. You know what I mean. The Legion remix, which will come at the end of this one again. So, yeah, I'm trying to think what else. I'm kind of early. We got a little bit of time here. Well, it looks like people are starting to funnel in. I got to try out Discord again because, it messes up my volumes. Also, today's shirt is, let's get dangerous. And that's from onceuponat.net. I will link that again. You think I just have this ready to go? There. Pin. That is where I get all my shirts, and they always have sales. Every week, different ones go on sale. I've really enjoyed their shirts. And this next order I just put in, I'm also going to try their tank tops, so we'll see how that goes. But, yeah, I'm just doing my auction house real quick, and then we will pop over. It looks like there's people forming, so I should switch. Got a couple more here, and then we'll switch over, and you should hopefully hear the Discord. All right, that is done. Log out. That's not what I don't know why that was unchecked. Other than that, not much else going on. Ahead on videos. We're doing good on the promotion that I'm doing for the interview I did. Or we did on Garbage In, Garbage Out. So, let me bring this up. And it's going to go black screen, because why? Thank you. All right. So let us log the Paladin and then hop in Discord. Here we go. Let's see how this goes.
I do.
Lead.
You came on a different tune today?
Yep, I'm coming on my
Hello.
mage from now on.
Hey.
Okay, there you are. Which one are you?
Mage, Stardra.
Oh, I'm thinking of Star, the other person we play with.
Oh, no.
Yep. And the name is very, very similar too.
Oh, is it?
I thought it was her.
Oh. Yeah, I thought I switch it up and come with a tune that can at least get something out of it,
That's what I do.
And help, there be more rolls or whatever, so.
Ooh, we got people switching things up, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm the same boring person. But,
I should have switched it up and stopped tanking.
Oh, there's Grizz. Is that you, Grizz?
Yep, he's here.
No, he's right in front of me. Someone's Grizzly Adam. So
Yep, that's him.
That's me.
I see him now. He's right there next to me.
Hey, Tal.
Yes.
This is set to heroic.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
Hey,
Hold
let's
on, I
go. We
gotta
can try
zone out.
everything.
I just
Yeah.
realized it.
Everyone, do not walk in. Delore is going to set it up to normal and
Okay,
then
I'm out.
walk in and let everybody know to walk in. This happens every single week, so do not walk in when I invite you to the group.
I ain't even there yet.
What's this invite to group thing?
Yeah, I know. It's something we haven't had happen last couple weeks.
Invite the group. What's that mean?
That's not what I want.
It should be good to come in now.
Come on.
Thank
All right,
you.
Thank you.
Why is this not working?
Oh God, that means I got to work today. I'm on a warlock.
All right, and I will be checking to make sure everybody has their cape. I'm not
Well-
sure if the rank 2 is required, but you must have cape, otherwise you will die and not be able to get to the other bosses.
I think
There are
everybody knows
mechanics
that.
that are instant death if you don't have the cape.
There's some instant death mechanics even if you have the cape.
Oh yeah, I got one shot the other day by some, well,
That
and
lightning thing? Yeah.
Teresa's group there.
Delore, will you pass me lead back?
Yeah, and the shaman did too.
Copy.
Be right back. So
You can actually have to keep up to 714.
Am I in? I'm not in.
There we go. Except, who am I tanking with is the question.
Is Sam coming?
No, she wasn't confident in her DPS stuff because she hasn't DPS'd in years, and her computer's going through some updates since I just got a new graphics card today and she got my hand-me-down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I came through and it never let me come in. Now it did. I thought something was wrong with the game.
That was interesting.
Yeah, it's been kind of bugged. I thought they had ironed out most of the thing.
Oh, I'm having this thing. Well, I'm not even playing the warlock yet, but when I played on my mage the other day, it kept freezing in the dungeon really bad.
I was doing that last night on my hunter. It's like I just freeze and it's like, okay.
Well, that's when I was playing with you. It still does it though, and the pet thing's still there. Oh, if I have,
Oh, hunter pet, I know.
and it does. it
No
on the warlock
way.
as well.
Oh boy.
Hunter pets never pull.
No, they weren't pulling. Is like they would be out, but it says, but according to the thing, they weren't out. I go, well, they're sitting right beside me. What do you mean I haven't summoned my pet? They're right here.
Don't let you dismiss them. Nothing.
Yeah. If you log
But-
completely out of the game and back in, then it was fine.
And the add-on doesn't work with it either when that happens. So
Seriously.
when you die, everything doesn't work. When you die again, it all comes back. It's really weird.
You guys see that? I got into the thing and I got zapped right there.
Yeah, you gotta watch that and die.
Not anything I could do. I was literally flying in, and
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta watch when you start flying too. People been dying from falling debris.
I think I died twice or 2-3 times
Yeah.
last night from it.
Yeah, you did.
Who am I tanking with?
Me.
Who's me?
Tharcon.
Okay. I don't think I've tanked with you before.
Yep, he's a tank.
I got that part.
does anyone
Tank
need
for
any of those?
Midnight Guild.
I haven't raided on this guy in quite some time. He's been a tank since original vanilla WoW. Always leveled up his tank. Always been tank.
No, but when this needs a tank, you tank for him.
Definitely not squishy. This guy's a god.
I guess that makes me the squishy one.
Not that he could probably withstand everything in this new dungeon, but
Is
There's a lot of stuff that has to be done in here.
crap? Who the hell was the other tank with me?
I'm
Does
waiting to
anybody-
see how she does this dungeon on a hunter, because hunters can move better. But
Does anybody want some invigorating healing potions? I've got rank 3 ones. I brought a lot.
oh, this one. Well, I hate taking all your potions. They're so expensive.
Yes, please.
Is
I
Luft
don't
not
have
tanking with us anymore?
Stardra.
They're not
Luft
jets.
has a work schedule issue that is not working during the summer season.
Okay.
When we have daylight saving time switch,
Screws
we
him up.
go fall back, he goes fall forward. So it's not only a 1 hour shift, he's a 2 hour shift since he's in a southern hemisphere.
Gotcha.
So he's going to
Who
be
am I putting on my thing today? Oh, thank you.
he's just going to be an hour and a half late today, and when we switch on what is it, September 10th or something like that, it's going to be half an hour late. And then when he switches in November 2nd or something like that, it goes to he'll be on time.
That's
Gotcha.
like really confusing.
Yeah.
Does anybody else want them?
Let me message my friend. I don't know if he's raiding with us.
Well, who's getting my soulstone today? You usually do Amaryllis. Oh, I can do Chuck Norris.
Well, that's a whole different statement.
Oh, I didn't take it there, but damn.
you don't do Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is just you.
Does anybody else need invigorating healing potions? It gives
And Chuck
6.6
Norris
million
isn't
health.
paying attention either.
This seems like a good time as any. This is a reminder that I am streaming this, so anything you say and do will go out for posterity. And we will laugh at you.
I've got both cauldrons. Do you want me to drop them now or wait?
I'll wait till we get everybody in now. I don't know who else is coming, so.
Yeah, I have a lot of people that are regulars, and only a few people said they would be showing up, and we got a lot more here than that, and that's kind of what I expected. That's the way it usually goes.
My hunter friend said he would like to come. I'm gonna suggest him to go.
You
Is
mean
it Schlater? Just say
Schlater?
Schlater.
I say yeah.
We know who he is.
Yeah.
Yes, sure. Go ahead and refer him.
Okay.
Is Blue not coming either?
Blue is having real life conflicts right now, so he says he would hope to try to be here, but he was sounding a little bit negative that he was probably not going to make it.
Okay.
I think I saw that he had created a cape, so I thought maybe there was a chance. And we're looking for heals primarily right now.
Hey, Urza, do you stream this
Yo.
on YouTube or Twitch or what?
Right now I'm just doing Twitch. I'm gonna get it set up so it goes to my beam, and then it will go to all my stuff. And then I repost on my YouTube.
I have a friend who is not really a gamer right now, but is interested in watching a stream, and I'm trying to figure out the easiest way for him to do that.
Yeah, probably Twitch
Without
is.
somebody streaming it.
Twitch is usually the best. And I don't believe you have to sign up just to watch someone, because I've seen other people watching me that aren't, like, named people.
I don't think you do. I think to respond, to actually type in chat, you do.
Right.
Watch no matter what.
Tree share fibers are done.
All right, so far it looks like everybody has a cape. We're in a good situation here. Just need those heals. We need heals to queue. Yeah, I'm going to try to stream it, and I just want to see how it's going to affect if there's going to be any lag time issues or something like that. I've had people kind of interested in watching and just kind of see what we do, so I was thinking, well, if we allow them to just watch, that'd be one way to go.
Yo guys, it's Kimi or Bluestam. I can't make it.
Ah, okay.
Aww.
Yeah, I had hoped. I saw you with a cape in your gear, so I was thinking, oh, maybe there's a chance.
Nah, I still got way too much adulting. I know I have 30 days to close on my house, and there's a lot of stuff to do, but once that's done, I will be back, so...
Okay.
Well, you're missed.
Hopefully just a month. Yep, thank you guys.
Yeah, I'm going to miss you for a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's only hopefully 4 weeks.
In other words, what he's saying is, you guys do all the wiping, and when you get at the boss farm, then I'll come back. Do all the wiping.
Yeah, that sounds
My
like a
favorite
plan
way
to
to
me.
raid.
All right, we are right at 5 o'clock. I want to thank everyone for showing up on time. We have a bunch of new people. I just wanted to kind of go through the gist of what this group is like. We are here to have fun. Sounds like a duh statement, but we do not tolerate people bad-mouthing other people. I come in here with a raid plan. However, I would say the raid plan is formed, but I welcome input along the way. If you think of a better way of doing something than what I'm doing, please let me know. Obviously, if we're trying something new, we all have to be on the same page, so I will make the calls on what we're trying to do each time we change things around. But I do welcome inputs. Always the goal from both people that are providing criticism as well as receiving it is try to focus on the what, not the who. Now, obviously, we said if the tanks go here instead of here, then
Thank you for the
obviously we are
follow.
somewhat
Just
mentioning the
followed.
tanks and the role, and
Appreciate
we're not trying
it.
to call them up so much as we're just trying to make adjustments to strategy. If there are problems with that, whether it be private chat or otherwise, please let me know. I think the idea is I will take responsibility for removing people, particularly when we are pugging.
Am I saying that right?
We sometimes get people
probably
that
butchered
are
that,
just
but
not
thank
the,
you.
right
Thank you for the
type of
follow.
environment. But we join here Fridays and Saturdays to have fun, and nobody likes to come to get chewed out. As far as performance, I know a lot of people here are on alts or secondary tunes and such, but I would like everybody to focus on these particular tunes for this raid. I'm not looking for, this is not meant as necessarily an alt raid. I realize that, like I said, a bunch of people, we are on alts, but I like to think of it as I have two mains, and I main both of them. So that's kind of the perspective I want, so I'm looking for these tunes to be properly geared along the way. And the goal is not just geared, I think the important thing is performance. Try to make it so that you're learning your rotation, getting better at it, trying to maximize your HPS and DPS.
I have a
do
rotation?
list logs so you can look at what you're doing. There are some things that I will refer people to be able to improve your rotation. There are some sites out there that you just upload the logs and it tells you what to do. But the idea is always trying to do better. For me, I like that, there's other warlocks in the group so I can compare, but that's kind of the type of thing I'd like everybody to do is see how they're doing compared to everybody else. Damage, mechanics, survivability, all of those things. As far as consumables, I usually have been providing consumables, although, let's see, this is Chunk has been helping out as well, and I do appreciate that.
Where's my
We do
say not
provide
showing?
feasts, cauldrons. If necessary, I will bring in a bunch of Vantus runes, but at this point in the season, that doesn't make a lot of sense yet. As far as tanks, we have Urza coming back, and Tharcon's new for our group, but he is in our other group as well. So we've been quite familiar working with each other in the past. Blue used to be our assistant raid lead, and he's kind of stepped away a little bit. So I think for a time being, I will be doing it myself. But I might be asking people, volunteers, voluntolds, along the way to call out things or do specific mechanics. If I ask you to do something, feel free to say no. However, on the other side of that, if you want to do more mechanics, also let me know and I could assign you more things along the way.
Why is this not
Looking
checked?
for people
What
that
the
are
hell?
one, consistent in the group, and two, are going to be alive to be able to do those mechanics. I expect everything to be a learning curve. The challenge, the enjoyment part of raiding is figuring out the puzzles. We're going to die together, and let's have fun doing it. Any questions?
Can I get
I'm
assist?
just need food and potions.
And we did agree
We
that
at
all the
least
tanks
know the-
get decked out first, right?
If only.
Okay, still looking for one more heal. Maybe even two, depending on what we get here.
Can we kill trash?
I don't know. That's asking a
Let's go ahead and
lot.
start pulling trash.
The two trash that there are.
Yeah, after last raid, this is nice.
I know, I love the less trash.
Here, I'm
Oh,
already
that's
through.
right. I got a new rotation.
Rain, are you gonna throw the casino out?
I forgot I changed that, so that's not always up. Okay. Was that it for trash?
That's it for trash. Yeah, go back because the boss comes in this room.
Oh,
Yes.
somebody's gonna get stompied.
But he's slow at coming.
Whoa,
standing
that
there.
might be a problem.
He's one.
Oh, hey, he's not a 1-2 stump.
Do you want me to drop the cauldrons?
Looking still for one more healer. With our raid comp, I need one more.
Okay.
Now, Tal, you've tested these guys, right? We're not just going in here blind.
Of course.
Oh boy.
I went in blind on Tuesday and Thursday. It was fun.
Who does this guy? This guy's got 5 guys watching.
Yeah, we got, what did we get,
Cute as a
6
heal,
bosses
so
now?
just making sure.
Yeah, 6.
Oh, he's in a knock. Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, that priest looked at my lockout, not the message.
Oh,
That is a fresh, I said yes.
so he doesn't want fresh, apparently.
Yep.
He wants it stale.
Besides, he had the beginning of my name. Get out of here.
All right, and since this is the first raid of the season, I just want to make sure I'm not accidentally excluding somebody that has changed tunes or is in Discord. Am I missing any invites?
Erna's here. I haven't seen her in a while.
Hi, Aura.
All right, and Delora and Queen Bee, I'm going to rely on you two for summoning portals and lock rocks. So I don't need
Copy.
I got to remember, I'm a warlock this time.
I sent the other streamer a request to join the knock if you want to join together.
Sure.
Just mute all the things and we can just talk in here. That way it doesn't mess up things.
Yeah, I think it's set up already.
Cool. Thank you.
Huzzah!
Technology. We have the power.
Technologia!
All right, first boss is a hallway boss. You can fall off the edges, so don't walk off the edges.
Oh, good.
There's going to be bombs that are going to be dropped on random players in the group. I guess they're called traps, on 4 random people. Traps go left. Round or hold on.
Why isn't my say showing?
In between pulls, that's fine. Just trying to not having any downtime for raids. All right, feast is down. And earlier I had made a mistake on. Somebody else dropped one too.
Oops.
Oh, that's right. My bad. Well, now everybody can grab 3. Do you want me to
We
drop
have
the potion?
a rank 2 and a rank 3. Grab the rank 3.
You
I
want
was
me to
gonna
drop?
say I messed up on making my cauldron and made rank 2, but long time ago, so I figured week 1's a good time to use that up on normal. I'd advise taking 2 from the rank 3 one. Drink 1.
Yeah, that one's gone.
Drink the second, and then
Yeah, can you move your
grab
characters off the
a
thing?
third one for the other one, and just keep that one in your bags. Don't use it until first to expire.
Why can't I see my say? It's like thought bubble or something, right? Chat bubble. There it is.
I'm ready to go, boss.
There it goes. I don't know why that got turned off again, but here we go.
All right, tank bombs.
Oh,
Tank
boy.
bombs are also going to be a thing. It's going to be each of the tanks are going to be targeted. You need to taunt swap so that the tank with the bomb can run out. I think you have like 4 seconds or 5 seconds to run out.
Okay.
Tanks are going to the right, roughly where the blue marker is. You're trying to bring it all the way back. It is fall off damage. We have found in normal it almost tickles, but in heroic you can really feel the pain, so you do not want to take it lightly. Get used to running the bomb out there. It's going to leave poop on the ground, so each side is wanting to drop it off as close to the edges as possible. We need to leave the center channel open. There's also going to be a group soak mechanic. We want to put it right on the boss's backside so melee could be inside of it, and we want to group soak it, and splits damage for everybody inside, so everybody is going to be getting in there. That's it for phase 1. There are kind of some other things that we're just going to mostly ignore for phase 1. In phase 2, though, he's going to start by knocking us back away from him. It's going to knock us back to roughly where we are right now. And when we get pushed back, you can resist against that push, run forward, and you're trying to get back to the boss. Now, during phase 2, he's just going to be pulsing raid-wide damage and gradually get higher and higher until it starts killing us. So we want to get back as quickly as possible. So I'm seeing we have 1 roar to butt. Try to use it on cooldown as available during that second phase while we are running forward. I don't know if any other classes have any group speed ups that could be helping us out. But during that phase 2, think of it as a running through an obstacle course to get through the boss, get back to the boss. First thing is lasers. They're going to be spinning around.
Frickin'
Don't get hit by them. Big
lasers.
damage. There's going to be domes, kind of these pink domes. They are knockback domes. If you run into it, you bounce away from them, and you can't get in. So we have to kind of just completely go around those. There's going to be traps on the ground. This is the stuff that we should be dropping. This is the raid group should be dropping on the left side of the room. If you accidentally step in one, you get randomly teleported around the room. Usually that is not a good thing. So don't go running through that. The tank's also dropping poop on the right side of the room. It's ticking damage if you run through that poop. It's not fatal in itself, but try to avoid it if you can. The big one though is that, see that wall behind them? It's going to start moving toward us.
Okay.
And that wall is fatal if you run through it. Now I say fatal, I've seen some people try testing out their immunities and stuff like that. And it does seem to kind of work in normal, but it is still quite painful. So use your cape. You should have it hopefully keybound so that when that wall comes up or during that phase, you use your cape and it kind of blinks you forward, putting an immunity on you at that same time. And what happened, Tharcon? You tested the edge?
Yeah, I just want to want to see how fast it kills you on the other side of the wall. It takes you down pretty fast.
Okay.
One way to find out.
And it's a hero on pole fight. Relatively simple.
Where do I want this?
Poop on the edges, center channel clear, obstacle course in phase 2.
We'll go with that.
Let's get a refresh on buffs.
Okay, what is the poop called?
Poop.
I'm sorry. What is what called?
When he does the thing that I need to put the poop on the side.
Hold on.
Poop.
Obliteration Arco Cannon or Arcano Cannon.
Thank you for the follow.
Mithrandbeard just
big
followed.
Circle.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Just go by the sides of the room, correct?
All right. Everyone shows ready. I usually pass it to the tanks to do the ready pull timer.
Hey, where's my...
So there's a command.
I don't see where my mithril, my method raid tools went.
Myra did it.
You got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero, please. User pots.
Did we get pots?
Left, left.
Which way's left?
Apparently I don't know my left.
Okay, move away from it. That should go right, but that's okay.
Oh,
Group soak, group soak, group soak. Stay in, stay in, stay in.
Think I was supposed to taunt there? I'm not getting anything.
You're saying that you're talking to them.
Left, left, left.
Left.
All the way to wall is always good.
That's not left. Okay. Big bomb.
Okay. Good. Bomb's going the right way.
Ooh. I don't like that. Get me
This
out
is
of
the
that.
obstacle course.
Thank you.
Wall comes, use your cape.
Okay. Where's my cape?
Purging lightning.
Each time he pushes us back, he's going to push us back further and further.
I couldn't find my extra action button.
You can't go through the shield and go back through it the other way, or you get killed. For your information.
Yes. Learnings.
Purging lightning. Purging
Any
lightning.
res on the healers?
My extra action button didn't pop up.
Still on me. Oh, that's the action button.
Left, left.
Gotcha. I need to move that then, because it's right on my thing.
Remember that tank bomb is fall off damage. The further you are away from the tank, the less damage you're going to take.
Eradicating Falco.
Group soak, group soak.
Oops. Wrong button. Trying to remember how to
Where
tank
we have
here.
3 healers down, so
Ooh, 3? That's
we only have 2 up right now. Left.
Somebody doesn't know left.
Obliteration Arcana Cannon.
Move away from the tank bomb.
Guessing I'm supposed to taunt
Still
there? It
watching
doesn't
people
say
take
I'm
quite a bit of
supposed
damage
to.
if you're hanging near the back. Group soak near melee. You want to keep it in melee range so the melee doesn't have to stop DPS in that phase. Left. Saw overlap. I think he killed a beacon.
Oop. Didn't see that.
Oh, somebody ran over us with that.
Yeah, I think that tank bomb blew up on us.
My bad.
Purging Lightning.
I am not getting any of my prompts that I normally get.
Purging Lightning.
Oh, I bet you I know what it is. What? I'm in my normal add-on thing. What the crap?
Purging Lightning. Purging Lightning.
We continuing?
Yep, go ahead and continue.
Okay.
I don't know if we have it or not, but give it a try. We have a res coming up in about 5 seconds. If we can get Chunk up if he's trying to find his body. Oh, he's all the way in the back. Let's get Amarillusi up because he's closer to the middle of the room.
Obliteration Arcana Cannon.
V-Res ready?
Yep, let's beat res Amarillusi.
Okay, I was not ready to raid apparently.
Let's see, that's Delore or Urza are the ones in Discord.
Oh. Well, I actually have to do this.
Got it.
So I got it. Okay.
Thank you. The effective enrage timer on this fight is the haul gets longer and longer, and as we're running back, it takes longer and longer to get to him. And since it's ramping damage, that's what gets us. So want to try to get as much as we can here. Use your second pots if it's available.
Obliteration Arcana Cannon.
Go,
Hey,
go,
we
go, go.
might actually have him. Oh boy. Spoke too soon.
Yep, the domes are impassable. You do have to run through the poop probably on the right-hand side to get by it.
Oh, good.
We should have enough DPS.
Think you
to
can
break
use
down
your
the shield,
cloak
and
to
then
get
you
through
have
'em.
10% left. Break the shield and then interrupt.
Purging Lightning.
Heroic Leap in charge gets past the
Purging
dome.
Lightning. Purging Lightning. Purging Lightning. Purging Lightning.
Good. That should do it.
Yay!
Not the cleanest, but we got it.
We did the
Just raise
thing.
here at the back of
Ooh,
the room.
a one-handed mace. Yes, please.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to work, but I did actually macro the extraction button since I'm not seeing it pop up.
I'm not sure if it's my end or not. Chunk, I can't hear you.
Come on, roll good.
Sorry about that. Can you hear me now?
33.
I did macro the extra action buttons because mine didn't pop up before.
Okay.
Speaking
Yeah, I've
of-
always had my extra action button macro keybound.
Let's put that right there. Save and exit.
Watch the bubbles.
Add-ons.
By the way, this is a 8-boss raid. They call one of them optional, but I think it has one of the best loots out there, so it is not optional. We hit all 8. My
Yeah, because
hope
it has
today-
the boots for the cloak.
Yep, that's right. For all the different armor
Method
types, it drops a
rituals
boot
is
that enhances the
off.
ability of the cloak. And you definitely want to get, that's probably your best in slot for most of the classes. That also makes it so that if you're crafting stuff, don't craft
why
anything
those
in the
got
boot
turned
slot.
off, but okay.
Recommend usually wrist and a weapon, or a wrist and
Can we pull them out of the
your
poop?
5th tier spot.
And 2 will drop a week.
Is that right? I didn't think it was
Yeah.
a fixed number.
Yep. This might not be the same claw armor type, but yeah.
Okay, come on.
Okay, well, that's good to hear. Sullivan, I do post logs, but I post it usually after raid.
Oh, somebody went. Bye-bye.
Okay, yes. Push your cape button.
Oh, they jump through the circle?
Yeah, that was what the
There we
joke
go.
was, is tell your friends to just run through.
One path leads towards where the Shadow Guard produce
But the next boss is Loom'ithar. We're going for the Moth boss.
The Shadow Guard. Do what you will.
Alright, so now that it's on my screen, I need to...
I think they fixed that portal too. I think the portal was kind of bugged in the early stages, or maybe that was just LFR.
Okay. Let's try it there. I gotta get things set up for the new raid.
My screen froze. And I'm back.
You may want to try turning down FX decent.
Oh, I did that, and it does an outside raid and in raid, it's, I don't know what it is. I know I heard somebody else had the same issue.
WoW just doesn't like you.
They don't like me.
Hey, who won the rolls? I did not see. I did not win it. Yay! Okay. Lost on both. Got it. Oh, that was a finger. I thought that was a belt. Cool. Alrighty. That seems about on par.
The beast the Manaforge uses.
That kind of annoys me that my extra action button is not popping up.
For the extra action button, you do have to be in the radius around there
Range.
where you see those little wispy things coming out. Once you step inside of it, that's when the extra action button shows up.
You could also have it hidden on your UI behind something, so check that.
Yeah, you might have to go to the game UI that moves stuff around in the window there. I think it's also possible to disable it, but that's not a good idea in general.
Yeah, you move it in edit mode.
And people with pets, every time you go through a portal, check to make sure your pets came with you.
What if I want him to stay on the other side?
Well, then half your buttons don't work, especially if you're a warlock or a beastmaster.
Hey, what's these sparkly things?
Please don't touch them.
It's a trap.
Ooh, shiny.
Blizz knows how to get us. Just make it sparkle.
Well, it used to be rule 101 that in a dungeon, something you click on, you don't click on it.
This room is giving Silence of the Lambs feel.
Puts the lotion on the skin?
Yeah, when he's like growing the moths and like it shows all his moths and everything, like that's the vibe I'm getting from this.
I don't like that. I see what they're doing.
By the way, our raid group does run Fridays and Saturdays, 5 to 8. And so if you'd like to be in the raid group consistently, let me know. You probably already got an invite today, and I'd like to make sure everybody's on the invite list so I don't accidentally miss people. Usually a lot of stuff for me going on just before raids, so if I didn't invite you, it's probably I just had too many things going on and I'm not trying to exclude you in any way.
No, it just means he doesn't like you. He does it to me all the time.
Have you met you, though?
I haven't. Maybe I should.
Probably fool me.
I mean, I did have to suggest invite Tharcon. Maybe you just don't like tank.
He likes to pretend he's the big tank.
We also do a dungeon running group. Mythic Pluses are a great way to get additional loot. So we run dungeons on Wednesdays and Sundays at 5 o'clock. And all the times that I'm saying are Pacific.
Ooh. It is a big moth thing. Alrighty. Hopefully I've got all my right add-ons on now. That is a lot of fucking health.
Alright,
Oh.
the Pally is going to switch tunes. He's locked until the final boss after the first one there.
So instead of man, bear, pig, it's moth, spider, lava.
Tharcon, I have you really quiet too. Let me turn up your audio. Alright, I've already got you at 200%.
We lost a bunch of viewers. Or 2, it looks like.
Alright, this boss is a 2-phase fight, although it's a phase 1, an intermission, and then phase 2. Phase 1. Phase 1, the boss will be staying in the center of the room. He cannot be moved.
Okay.
Tanks, you're just going to have to be on him most of the time there. You can separate the groups into 2 halves to do this fight, so I will do that in a moment. Don't worry too much about that part yet. But, hold on, I'm looking ahead. There's going to be tethers that are going to link random people to the boss. What you need to do is you need to snap the tethers. When you snap the tethers, you drop poop. So we want to somewhat control where we're dropping the poop.
You want to drop him towards the door where we're at?
We do not want to drop them by the door. In fact, that's the only place we are not going to drop it. The skull area, do not drop any poop in this particular area. You want to go primarily to the left. And the reason why we're going
left
to do
to the
left,
left.
the tanks are going to be doing something on the right.
Oh boy.
So drop poop in the left. Let me kind of just put a few lucky charms out there. Kind of greenish yellow, that kind of area there. Certain colors are probably going to be hard to see this raid. Second mechanic is a converging ring. There's going to be a ring of tangles that come in. It's actually kind of a moth cocoon type stuff, and it's going to gradually converge into the group. The reason why we're leaving the skull area clear is this is the node that we're going to hit. We have to break the one node, it opens up a gap, and then we can go through the gap. Quite a few bosses in the past raids have had similar types of mechanics. We just have to DPS one, go through the gap, and get to the other side. Last mechanic is there's going to be a tank blast. It has a frontal. Tanks, you're going to point them at the right side of the room.
Okay.
Orangish area. And the idea is that laser, it is a stacking debuff, I think, that it puts on the tank, so you guys don't both want to get hit by it. It just targets one tank, and that person points it out the orange marker. Actually, I'm going to change that a little bit. In future, in Heroic, there's going to be an additional mechanic with that, so we will have to pay attention to that. Now, the last mechanic is a explosion mechanic. He explodes everything around him. It's you're going to have to run all the way out past about this blue ring that I'm on right now. I usually put a mark on my head. On this blue ring, you're going to have to run out past that. And that's another reason why we don't want to drop poop in this skull area, so this area is always open. Now, phase 2, the boss is going to suddenly have a grievous wound. He's going to start bleeding ichor. So he's going to leave poop on the ground, is what that means. Don't stand in it, it causes damage. When we get into intermission, boss is going to start taking 25% more damage because he has this grievous wound. We're going to hero at that phase and start DPSing down as much as possible. That intermission starts with a huge knockback so that we immediately were knocked back before he drops his first ichor on the ground. The mechanic that he has in this phase is going to have a frontal. It's a group soak mechanic. We all need to get inside of it. There's going to be a lot of circles dropping on the ground. I'm not going to spend too much time explaining don't stand in bad. I'm expecting everybody to kind of know that general concept. And there's also going to be big pulsing damage in this time in that phase 2. So healer, CDs, you're going to have to just pay attention to it. There's going to be quite a bit of damage going on that tank as well during that phase. Any questions?
What is going on with this casino thing in the chat?
Get a refresh on Mark and Priest.
There we go. Now I can see this stuff.
Right, remember, do not hero on pole. Drop poop left. It is on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Poop left.
Piercing
Sorry,
strand.
dropped.
Taunt boss.
Web left. Tethers left. Toward yellow and green markers. Go until the web breaks. There you go.
Special coming.
Okay, turn around, hit the one at skull.
Defensive.
Laser away.
Woven ward. Piercing strand.
Taunt boss.
You should be outside of that ring, or not. Make sure the ring doesn't hit you. We only need to open up one. Don't worry about the rest.
Watch your step.
First.
Now what?
Out to skull. We have some poop near skull.
Oh shit, I didn't get out fast enough.
Damn it.
Yeah, with that one, you don't technically have to run to skull, just out of the circle.
Yeah, that's a good point. Is you can run anywhere, but if we control where the poop is, we can always know where to run.
Correct.
Seems like all the poop was at skull.
Piercing strand.
Yeah, anywhere but skull would be where you want to drop it.
I don't know if I like this spec.
He phases at 50%. I think we might have to do another explosion run out. Remember, if you get tether, you're going left. I see somebody being pulled.
Special
I think
coming.
it was Zanz. Zanz, are you in Discord?
Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive.
Oh, okay. Why did I get that twice? I'm dead.
Okay, skull path is open. You can go through now.
I'm down.
No reses.
Took that twice
Yeah,
for some reason.
as a tank, I don't think we should
Watch your
go
step.
to skull until it's open. So when you get that beam, you don't have a point ever.
Yeah, I see that. And I also took 2 hits of it for some reason. Used to being able to
It's a
help.
minute 20 till we get another res out.
Taunt boss.
Okay.
Piercing strand.
Yeah.
Ooh, cannot take 2 hits.
Yeah, you cannot take 2 hits of that.
And my last stand and shield wall up and ignore pain. Didn't care.
All right, let's go find some poop. We're not going to make it.
Special coming.
So, tanks, I think there was a debuff that if you take 2 blasts, you're dead.
Correct. We found that.
So, with that in mind, save a res for a healer.
Strand.
Sorry, save a res for the tank.
Taunt
Because if we
boss.
lose one, then we don't have it's an automatic wipe if we don't have a res.
We lost a heal early, so I used it on them.
Yep. That generally is a good rule of thumb, but I think for this particular
Ooh,
fight,
that's
the way
all
that mechanic
glitched out,
works, is
isn't
we're
it?
going to need a tank in phase 1. Put
Okay.
both tanks up in phase 1.
Should we release?
And I assume one of the warlocks remembered a soulstone.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Hey, isn't that you?
One of you warlocks.
I forgot, man. I was like,
Isn't that the only reason we bring you besides the portals?
It's a good thing you're not in our guild because our guild's
feast.
name is You Had One Job.
I have my my evoker in there, and I run with you guys on my mage, but I keep thinking I'm on my mage.
Should we
You are
release
not
or
on your
should-
mage.
No, he's coming back. Oh, a healer's coming back.
Either run back, right?
Yeah, Zan is coming.
Ooh, he's got a shield. What is going on with my stuff?
This one
Ooh, that's
doesn't have a
interesting.
cheat where you can release.
Yeah, the first boss is just right at the entrance, so it's real easy. The other
'Cause I'm
ones do
dead?
require, or nice to have a soulstone out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it this time. Blue's not here, so I ain't, I'll put on Chuck Norris.
I think I need to make a raid one where I cut down on some of my add-ons.
Thanks for the rest. And the run back.
Oh, trinket.
And these little black pools, they have to go all the way back if they're too much on the floor. Because when
Okay.
we get to that hard point, we're gonna have a hard time getting around all that.
Please join us in Discord. That's an interesting shield. Is there any other add-ons I got fucked up here? Maps Plus. That's on there. I don't know why the fuck that's on there. Log it. Slot. Plumber. Read IO. Oh. Random Martian. Rare skin.
I'm gonna get confused by that. It's our tethers. We go back and then we start going right.
Heard somebody join Discord and left. Someone have a Jeeves? I've noticed a couple people with yellow gear. I always carry hammers, but Jeeves are free.
You're really low, Grizzly.
Mike is below his beard.
Either that or he ate it.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
I had forgotten to pull my mic out. That's why you couldn't hear me.
All right. We mentioned who the low gear, Amarlusi, and Pelio. Repair.
Jeez, but a fat jumping monk.
All right. Everyone shows ready. It's on tanks. Remember, dropping poop at the green and yellow markers on the left side.
4,
And that comes with the tether. When you pull the tether long, it breaks and drops poop.
Oh, I wanted to change specs. Oh well. Try that next boss.
defensive,
Piercing strand.
taunt
Piercing
boss,
strand.
Left with the tethers.
special coming,
Behind us at Skull.
Don't mess with it as a tank.
Piercing
defensive,
Gap is formed.
Piercing strand.
taunt
Piercing
boss,
strand.
Stay alive. Don't get hit by the tangles.
watch your
Overinfusion
step,
burst.
Out. Again, we have web right at Skull. Trying to avoid doing that.
Piercing
defensive,
strand.
Reason why we want to avoid putting a web there is right now the nodes are relatively easy to DPS down, but we're going to need melee joining us in DPSing, and if we're having to put them in poop, it's usually not a good thing. Lines left, lines left. The tethers, the longer you have it, it does ramping damage, so you want to try to get there as quickly as possible.
special coming,
Behind us at Skull.
Piercing
defensive,
strand.
Okay, gap is formed.
Woven ward. Piercing strand.
observing that the
Taunt
tethers
force.
sometimes come at the same time to tangles, so you don't want to get pulled through the ring of tangles.
Watch your step.
Run out, run out. Do not run into the web. Web does ticking damage. About the phase. Now the boss is going to be
Looking
dropping
back.
Ichor
5,
throughout this phase, so
4,
tanks are going to have to kite him around the room a little bit.
2,
The enrage is when the
1.
room fills up with poop. So you're kind of pacing it so that you pack the paint in a sense.
Route 2 share.
Group soak,
Group
everyone
two.
in.
That's even.
That was that
All.
was?
There's gonna be 2 of them, odds and evens.
Nope.
Pushback
All.
incoming.
That pulsing is just damage going out. It's raid-wide damage. We soak all of them in normal. Heroic, there's a debuff.
Route 1 share.
Oh, we
Soak,
did a half and
soak,
half. That's
soak.
fine.
Arcane outrage.
Pushback incoming. Route 2 share.
This is where we lust.
Sorry. Yes, we should be lusting right now. Thank you. We should have lusted right when he collapsed at 50%.
Pushback incoming.
So tanks, the frontal that we're group soaking, you want to be kind of positioning in a place that we could choose to get in or out of it is the idea. In Heroic, as
Route 1 share.
Dreams was saying, soak, 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 soak. In Heroic, we have to have half the group soak and half of it not soak.
Oh, so that's heroic.
Pushback
Yep,
incoming.
that's a Heroic mechanic.
We were
By the
practicing
way, when
for
he's pulsing the
Heroic.
damage, it's a good time to use defensives. Not too bad in normal.
Route 2 share.
Soak, soak.
Arcane outrage.
Pushback incoming. Route 1 share.
Ta-da!
Hey.
Yeah, the first 3 bosses are not really a DPS check. It's mostly just staying alive.
A
I think the
bow?
first one's really a cape check. Make sure everybody has a cape.
Who the frick wants these bows? Get out of here with that.
Wouldn't bother me much.
My hunter is noticing that.
Didn't drop last night.
We wanted the shield, dang it.
By the way,
I haven't
talking
even
about
checked what
loot.
a hunter needs yet.
Talking about loot, if it's an upgrade for you, feel free to roll on it. There should be no pressure from anybody else. If it is upgrade for you, take it. Even if
The
a
hell did I get
lateral
that from?
upgrade versus a vertical upgrade, still take
Okay.
it. It's your choice on that.
Just right way.
If you do not want it or you want to let somebody else have it, just go to the next person on the roll to let them have it. But yeah, there should be no pressure for you to feel like, oh, I need to give it to somebody as a vertical upgrade. You join
no, you
us,
gotta give it to
you'll
the
have a fair
tanks.
chance at loot.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
We
We'll
know.
take them
Maybe.
out back and smack them around a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. We know.
Give it to me, I'll DE it.
It's making baby Jesus cry.
By the way, same rule for BOEs. It is yours.
I got one at LFR.
If you'd
I-
like to give
I
it
sold
to
the
Guild,
one I-
love to have it, but I am not going to pressure you in any way to do that.
I sold the one I got last night for 250K.
A BOE?
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if I sold mine or
Oh, wow.
not. I don't know if I used it.
Yeah, the first week's BOEs, they are usually quite valuable.
I could have used it as an upgrade, but I thought, oh, I'll see what it's worth. It's sold.
BOEs at the start of the season, all the mythic guilds are looking for them, so they'll buy them up immediately.
Yeah, even
Should
the
have put it
normal
for
ones.
more.
Get a heroic one, and they're worth a ton. You want to sell them quickly, though, because they drop in price very quickly. They just keep relisting.
All right. I want to try the other spec.
Yeah, well, if you mention it to like Liquid or something, if you get a heroic and mention it to Liquid, I guarantee they'll snatch it up quick.
The way they were advertising for Mythic Pluses was so stupid, though.
There is a website called WoW Pay to Win, and it tells you what the going price is for all your BOEs.
I have no clue where we're going.
There's no reason to clear all the trash, right?
Nope.
Oh.
Except for to get BOEs. That's what we were just talking about. JK.
Yeah, probably all of them don't drop it though.
I don't think
There's
it was
only
like
one way to
last
find
one.
out.
Last raid in that center section, it was only a few specific trash that had a chance at dropping.
It was a low
Hey,
rate
Gerald.
on the last season.
In
I
fact,
think it
the
was
one
the rate on those 5 bosses in the middle area were decent, but you had to kill a lot of other stuff just to get there.
I think that BOE I dropped off one of the dogs like this.
I didn't see if there was an interrupt or something there. Stop the fear there.
No, I
No,
never
there
saw
isn't.
one.
It's not interruptible. If the shaman has a totem, then you can use that. But
Who was that said that? Just trying to get used to voices.
Dahoon,
Okay.
the butthead.
Yeah, the shaman can drop a Terror totem.
So what would you like us to call you? The butthead?
You can just call me Da or Dahoon.
That weird
Most-
guy.
Most of my tunes have all my tunes have Da in front of them, so
Okay, da.
But
It's not duh.
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 Duh is yes in Russian.
Well, that's it for me gambling tonight.
At least there's only 10,000 now.
Well, if I'd known it was 25, I wouldn't have entered.
Alright, the next boss is a AoE fight. I have it marked as heavy AoE with brace single target.
oh, perfect for me.
You know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try the
Yes,
one
I know
button
it says
thing
for
on
the amount,
tanking.
but with everything else going on in Raid, I did not see that first post. I just knew people were entering.
I never do the gambling. I always lose.
I gamble enough in trying to get loot. And lose that, so no thank
I
you.
lose there too. Yep.
By the way, for the tanks, I let you guys mostly do the leading during the hallways. I am usually kind of looking at fights and setting stuff up for fights.
Where do we want to move? Ugh, that's the thing. Let's try that. Alright. Stupid spellbook doesn't go down. Honestly, I don't think my DPS matters. Frickin' tanks, so.
All right. If you look around the room, you'll see, what is that, 12 pads? They are going to form cages, kind of like in the center there. What we want to do is there's going to be cages with creatures inside of each one of them. You want to kill the creatures. At the very end of each phase one, or each phase, he's going to open up all the cages at once. What we want to do as a group is we want to destroy cages little by little so the ads don't overwhelm us. So we destroy couple of cages, 3 cages specifically, and then we kill those ads. They're going to be baby ads at the initial stage, and when they open up the cages, they become not baby ads, but they become real ads. So the idea is we want to kill them while they're babies. Sounds kind of bad, but that's what we're doing. The way that we do that, the way that we open up the cages, there's going to be, first the tank needs to position the boss, and let me put a marker out. We're going to start the boss. That's a little too close.
You are not bound.
Maybe somewhere around the skull location. And what's going to happen is from the boss, there's going to be 3 random people that are targeted. And you're going to see a big laser beam going to you. What you want to do is, did I trigger that? No. I suspect this might be we all have to die fight.
I can run real fast.
Run, Forrest.
Run out. That is not trash, by the way. That
You
is
got
the boss.
him mad.
Are they still there?
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's boss. Although I don't see a guy named Soulbinder Naazindhri.
And they're dying.
They look like trash to me.
It's trash. All right. Remember how I said while we're running to the boss, I'm not usually paying attention to the trash, and I'm usually focusing on the boss.
Well, it looked like the
happened
boss
when I was
room.
running with my other group too, writing notes down.
Boss is up. Look like the boss's ads.
All right, looks like we have to sacrifice 1 warlock.
I can think of one.
She can take it.
She's a badass. She can take it.
She didn't like my resurrect.
Did she go to feed her fishes?
Okay, so initially we're going to position the boss at the skull location. 2 of them are going to point at this disc pair right here, 2 of the lasers. What you want to do is run behind the cage, and it will launch a ball along that laser. That ball needs to hit the cage. If it hits somebody else instead, they take damage and not the cage. So we need to destroy the cage. There will be a total of 3 sets of 3 orbs, so 9 orbs total. So of the 12 cages there, we will only be able to destroy 9 of them. So we destroy 9. When we destroy the last set of 3, all the other cages will open up at the same time. So that means ideally we're getting 3 little ads and 3 big ads at that same time. Tanks, all the ads do need to be picked up. So I said 3 lasers. We're going to point it at the pair in the middle, pair on the side, and then the last laser is going to aim to one of the remaining discs in the center of the room, and you'll see
I'm
ads in
sorry.
each of them.
Had to close all the garages, and yes, I had to do my fishies.
It was an accident
I
that
was
you
way
died.
out in the field, and my mic could, or my headset could still hear you way out there. It was far.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
All right, and then what happens is after skull, we can move over to the X and the blue. Same idea. You must hit the outer 2. And I say must is a loose term there. The reason why we want to hit the outer 2 is when all the cages open up in the very last phase. If the ads are coming from the far corners of the room, it makes it really hard for the tanks to pick up those ads. So what we want to do is make sure we destroy the 2 canisters on the edge each time, and as a bonus, we can also get 1 of them in the center. In Heroic, though, I think you only have 2 lasers instead of 3, so at the end you end up with a lot more of a mess.
Good.
Okay, other mechanics that are going on. During the
you
entire
finished all those.
fight, there's a lot of stuff that we need to avoid, but the big one here is there's a
Ooh.
huge knockback.
That's cool.
You can very easily get knocked off the platform again. I say huge, it drops, maybe the width of this walkway goes about half the width of the walkway. So if you're getting knocked directly to the side, you'll probably fall off the edge. And the knockback is from the boss. Now, the nice thing about the knockback, if you want to call it nice, is you can use it to knock yourself from the skull marker all the way toward the X marker and do half of the running for you. Tanks in particular, that's ideal for you, that you get knocked in that general direction and you're setting yourself up for the next set of lasers that we're going to get. Tanks, there is a debuff that gets put onto the tanks. This is called Mystic Lash. It channels for 5 seconds, and pretty much you're going to swap when you drop off, when the stacks drop off. However, you do not want to taunt swap during the middle of the cast on the other tank, because otherwise it puts it on both of us, or both of you. Heals, there is a pulsing damage that goes out throughout the entire fight every 2 seconds. That it's going to be pulsing damage. That knockback that I talked to everybody about, that also puts a huge pulse of damage as well as a dot on us. Last thing, players are going to be marked with 5 spikes around them. I say spikes, what you're going to do is you're going to launch those spikes in about 5 seconds. They launch out in the direction of the spikes. So ideally, you are not pointing it at the raid group. Move out of the group, especially if you're in melee, and don't point it at the tank would be ideal. Any questions? Soulstone's out?
Mine is.
Good. Okay. I'm going to change tactics here.
5 minutes on food.
Okay. On the fly adjustment, we're going to start at X because that's where the boss is. We're not going to start at Skull. We'll do Skull last. We'll go X, blue, Skull. And let me drop a feast.
Already dropped.
Somebody dropped one.
And flash down 5 minutes.
It is not a hardy.
Okay. Usually I drop a Hardy Feast. As long as we have a Hardy Feast buff, we try to avoid dropping the regular ones so we don't get rid of that.
Well, where's the Hardy Feast at? I didn't see it.
There was none. Well, I'll drop it after this one. No point in dropping both.
Oh, well, let me eat it then. Hold on.
The food that's there will be good for 1 pull.
Yeah, you should look at it. It's a 3-hour raid, 3 feasts. 3
Just
Hardy
don't
feasts.
die.
All right, everyone is ready.
Early pull.
Yeah, someone pulled like at 5 seconds, so it's hard to...
I do have logs that show who it is. Okay, see the cages are being activated? We're going to get lasers, 2 of them on the left, 1 of them toward the center. Work it out, work it out, work it out. Okay, we got 2 in the center, 1 on the outside. It's just we try to do the opposite. Get the stars out of the group, the spikies. Try not to kill each other.
Knocking back.
Hence, you need to pick up the ads.
2, 1. Mystic Flash.
Taunt boss.
Is it better for one tank to hold the boss and another one to grab the ads?
Usually, because they spawn in different places, get cages. Okay, we got one on the left, one on the right. Spikey's out. If we can find Arha's body, I don't know where it dies. Let's try to get Arha.
2, 1.
Knockback.
Flash.
Moving across the room.
Taunt boss.
Mystic Flash.
Taunt boss. Nothing back. 3, 2, 1.
Mystic Flash.
Ads
Soul
coming.
Home.
Nothing back. 3, 2, 1.
It's not.
Mystic Flash.
I had it muted. Okay.
Taunt boss.
I think we lost Cal out of Discord.
Oop.
No, he's here.
He's not speaking.
Yeah, he's not
He'll
here.
be back.
You're
Yeah,
lit up,
he-
but you're not
Yeah.
saying we don't hear you. It's weird. It sounded like yes, we can hear you now.
Nothing back. 3,
It sounded like I left the channel and then rejoined immediately. It was something. Oh.
Sorry, I've been calling out things and nobody was listening. I couldn't figure it out.
You got DC.
Right?
No, we weren't ignoring you.
On purpose.
Pinky promise.
Yeah, those orbs have a range, and I think we're just outside of that range to get the outer ones. The primary focus is always to getting the outer ones first, because they are the hard ones for the tanks to grab aggro for.
Mystic Flash.
Oh, this
Also,
ag don't want to leave me alone.
Yep.
And
we
beware,
missed
you
a
can
lot
be
of
blown off the
cages.
edge.
We have a lot of cages that were missed, so you end up with spikes out, spikes out, spikes out.
Nothing back. 3,
Huge knockback.
2, 1.
Should we have hero?
Yeah, I did. Yes, let's hero now. We need to burn off the ads. Shoots, I've been offline for a while. I called a long time ago.
Wasn't sure if you were waiting, that's why I didn't see it.
I knew it got
Putting
quiet.
those lines through the cages. And the primary goal is always trying to hit the cages on the outer edges of the room. So we want to try to get the boss there early so that those are the easiest ones to hit.
I noticed that they don't always respawn at the same time over here.
Yeah, I was noticing that too. My notes did say there were only 3 of them that were active, and I saw 4, so I guess it's a random 3. It probably is not random.
Probably not.
But we want to try to get the 2 at X next and the 1 near the center. move the boss a little bit more close to the center, because I think the range is an issue. Two at the X cages. Perfect. That looks like it's the right way set up there. That's exactly what's supposed to happen there. And then you move the boss immediately toward the next location, so that we're ready to hit the next set of cages.
Four,
Expulsion.
3,
Giant knockback, use it.
1.
Mystic Flash.
Taunt boss.
Okay, remember, 2 on the outer ones are always a priority. Range, it doesn't matter too much in normal, but we want to be kind of lightly spread. Don't stack on anybody else, I'd be the right way to say it.
Mystic Flash.
Yeah, these assassins, what they do is they leap out to random people in the group. And they do an AoE stomp on the ground, so if you're stacked, you just get hit by more than one.
3, 2, 1.
Defensives?
Mystic Flash.
Taunt boss ads coming.
Get on. Yeah. Achievement.
All right, that was not clean at all, but it worked.
We blame you because you weren't talking to us.
Actually, I was.
Well, we heard nothing for the longest time, so we figured you DC.
All right, there's
Okay.
a trinket I want.
I was able to move around and cast my stuff, so I got a feeling it was just my Discord side.
Yeah, my
72.
my game froze and then I got knocked off
Freed.
while I was
Green.
frozen.
Oh, need.
Yeah, so to clarify what would be adjusted is whenever we are doing the lasers, 2 of them on the outer cages and 1 toward the center. toward the
9.
center
All
center
right.
cage.
Yeah, that seems like my rolls.
And since there were 3 active pairs on the outside, we always able to move the boss to the next set of pair, or next pair.
We're going 2 different ways.
Yep, I think half of us are going to run around in this circle here.
This place I get lost in.
Hey, I got a
Haven't quite
trinket.
Figured it out
All
yet.
right. I'll have to swap that out.
Araz uses his machines to feed arcane energy into the dark.
God damn it. What the hell was going on with my eyelash?
Kill the Manaforger before he wakes Demencius. I've brought down the security system blocking the way.
So usually my goal on raid breaks is to take one roughly around the middle of raid, usually about 90 minutes into after the first pull. I say that time as opposed to the scheduled time because sometimes it takes a little bit to fill the group with, in this case, healers or otherwise.
Ow. Those guys hurt.
What was odd about the disconnect on Discord is I could hear you guys, so when you said you can't hear Tal, he's disconnected, I heard you say that.
Yeah, I thought I didn't see you. I thought, oh, he's gone.
I could see him on my overlay. He was in the channel.
It's almost like I hit a mute button, but I checked.
He's like, here you go. You know the mechanics. Go for it.
I was thinking you guys were really not paying attention to me, man. That's usually not what we run into. We usually got a group pretty good at following instructions.
We usually tune you out after a little while.
Usually it works pretty well at the beginning of the season.
This is not a boss.
Yeah.
No, this room opens in the back.
Yeah, which way?
Isn't it straight?
It's straight.
That way.
But no, it's over to the right. I see the opening.
Right is not straight.
Yeah, there is nowhere to go straight other than mobs.
There's bosses both ways.
That's what I was seeing.
Which one do you want to do first, Tal?
We are headed toward Forgeweaver Araz.
Okay. We're going the right way for that.
Yay. The only thing I hate about that one button thing is it uses my stupid bell, and I try and save that.
We're currently fighting.
Later, is it to the right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, yes, I remember this now.
Yeah, watch the holes over here somewhere.
Yeah, don't walk off the edges.
Oh, this
But
is
that
the
pet
edge.
gets
The
to sit
hole.
out there.
Well, nobody will get no. Oh, that one just sits there. As I say, nobody gets no loot there.
Okay, now you can use your cape.
Ah!
Or not.
That
You
happened
sometimes
multiple
just
times
die
last
while
night.
flying. Yeah. So annoying.
Yeah.
All right, I have a question. I have a hard time hearing Chuck Norris. Is it everybody or is it just me?
It's everybody.
Okay.
No,
Thank you, Ara.
I was hearing him.
I could barely hear him. He's loud and then he's not loud.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
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 Okay. Yeah, that happened to us the other night
Click
too.
on the thing so we can get there, Kanye. Oh, well, never mind.
Oh, I don't like that. Guessing that's going to be a boss mechanic.
If the tanks can hold on a pole, you gotta bring up a healer.
Yep.
And we gotta.
We need to bring the tank.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but. Oh.
What am I? Chop liver?
These guy keeps pulling so they can't get off the combat.
If you have to ask.
What's wrong with chopped liver? It's actually pretty good.
Ugh.
Chopped liver is gross.
Yes.
Any liver's gross.
Tharcon, is there anything you won't eat?
No, if it's alive, I'll eat it. Every bit of it.
Well, hopefully
Oh,
after
boy.
it's not alive.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Better believe it.
Baloo?
Ooh,
You know, people get so worked up about stuff, but you really don't notice. Maybe sort of a few textures being weird, but meat is meat and flesh is flesh.
Yeah, but liver
If
has
it's
a
Oh,
nasty
boy.
taste.
No, liver is really good because it has all those nutrients that have stuff that absorbed and junked and.
Oh, I'm telling you, I'm not saying it's not good for you.
Delicious. No, I mean, people, you probably didn't have it cooked right. Just like a steak is terrible if you have it cooked above anything above raw. But
I gotta have it rare.
yes, anything above rare is ruined.
Agree.
If it wasn't for the bugs, I'd have it raw.
Soylent Green is
I
people?
don't want it mooing.
God damn it, people. Do you hear me?
What was that?
Soylent Green
What
is
about
people?
meatballs? Oh.
I bet she doesn't forget it.
Soylent Green.
Soylent Green from the movie.
Because somebody keeps talking over me. Jesus.
See, you guys probably throw the gizzard away and then the neck when you do your Thanksgiving turkey.
Oh, jeez.
That's all good meat.
You're one of those. Got it.
I eat everything. Not just on the animals, I eat everything in general. I'm a major foodie.
You can mount up here? Why is my ghastly charger in my mount? What the crap?
I think this is the one with the holes in it, isn't it?
Fail.
I don't see hole. Or jet.
Maybe we haven't gotten there yet, but
No, it is. When you get zapped if you don't go at a certain time. Let's see if we'll all make it.
Oh yeah, the flying. You can just get zapped and die, which is the stupidest thing in the world.
Some people
like that.
Yep, we didn't make
Like
it
that.
in time.
That was supposed to be a bug that they were supposed to have fixed.
Oh, I thought that was part of
in the
it.
beginning. Oh no, here it is.
I thought that was part of it to see if you can get through in time.
So central operations is where we're going.
Yes, that is
Yes.
Except there's mobs here.
Holes in the oh.
Rip, get a
You
tank.
guys ran
holes in
through
the
the rock.
floor, too.
Okay, you gotta pull that. Or it's everybody's gonna
Is
die.
there a tank here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tal, that's not supposed to happen. That's a bug.
That is a, well, undocumented feature.
I wouldn't exactly describe that as a feature.
That's what they call a bug that, you know, doesn't benefit us, so therefore they're not going to fix it.
Yeah.
It's like the Thaddeus jump from Naxxramen.
Yeah, I used to work for a company that did software as one of its products, and I dealt with a lot of undocumented features.
Sorry, couldn't keep you alive.
That was at the port where we came back, so we had no choice on that.
Well, we do have a choice of which tank to go through first.
And then I just got
I didn't
zapped
know
again.
tank died.
That's fun.
All right.
What the fuck is this shit?
This boss is the first one that's a kind of a step up in difficulty, so just be aware.
Is this a good time for a break?
Was we going backwards?
Oh.
I think we could give it a try. All right. It is a two-phase fight, although I say that. It goes phase 1 to an intermission, then it does phase 1 to an intermission again, and then phase 2. So you can call it 5 phases, or you can call it just 2 phases. The first phase is going to be, the boss is going to stay where he is. What's going to happen is there's going to be 3 collectors around the room. You can see the one left and right of him, and I think there's supposed to be one behind us, although I don't see it right now.
There's no collector here behind us.
There's only 2 collectors? All right. Maybe it's normal versus heroic. Okay, could be. But, all right. The collectors, he's going to be charging the collectors in the first phase. One to the left, one to the right. When he does the one of them, it's going to start launching orbs or circles at us, and we have to dodge them. We're going to have 3 people that are targeted. They're going to have a big circle around them. What we want to do is the one active portal, we want to move away from that because the active portal is going to pull those orbs in. If the active portal gets the orb, we die. So we have to make sure that the orbs are away from them. However, we also want to have it near where the boss is so that we can cleave off the boss and DPS down the orbs. The orbs are CCable, knockable, stunnable, so we want to slow them down as much as possible to prevent them from getting to the active collector. Second mechanic, tank is also going to get a big swirly around them. They are going to, when they do that, we all need to group soak it. I think in this raid, it's mostly swirlies that are group soaked. I think that's the symbols that they're using. But we group soak it with the tank. As soon as that happens, there's going to be this giant ad that spawns. Tanks have to separate this new ad and the boss. The reason why is they shield each other and they do way more damage when they're next to each other. We'll see a big gigantic circle around that ad so you know exactly how far you need to move away.
He spawns right where we're standing when he comes out.
So what we're going to do is a tank with the boss is going to kite the boss out. We want to make sure we get the ad down as fast as we can. The big ad, it is called an echo. And what happens is the echo is going to duplicate the mechanics of the boss. Now, that's important because one of the mechanics that the boss does is a tank mechanic where he is going to be putting a stack on the current tank. And those stacks build, and they need to do a taunt swap somewhere around 2 to 3 stacks. Really, it's when the stacks fall off of one tank, you do a tank swap. But while the echo is out, he's also putting those stacks on the other tank as well. So there's nobody to switch off with fewer stacks. So we want to try to get those echoes down as fast as possible. So what we do instead now is we keep the echo on top of the orbs and we destroy orbs. Now the orb thing happens more than once, so always be ready that if you get targeted with the orbs, make sure you're moving away from the active portal. Now, when he finishes the first portal, he activates a second portal. Technically, the second portal is activated by the echo, but the idea is that when there's 2 portals open, when one portal is done, the next portal is open, and the orbs will be pulled into the new portal. And what we want to do is now the orbs are going to be moving in a slightly different direction, but there's going to be a lot of stuff on the ground to dodge, so dodge it. Intermission. When it gets to 100 energy, we're going to kite the boss to one of the 2 collectors, and we are going to DPS down the... Boss is inactive. We are going to go to one of the collectors. Let's mark one.
Where are you seeing
both of them?
Where are you seeing the collectors?
One of the 2 collectors is going to be higher energy. Tanks, you're going to go to the one with the higher energy level, and we are going to DPS that down. If it gets all the way top energy, it blows up and wipes the group, so that's the reason why we have to target the higher one. So we DPS down the collector. There's going to be 2 ads that spawn. The ads you want to just stack right on top of the collector.
Thank you, Rand.
Ranlive just
Tanks,
followed.
there is
Appreciate
a
it.
debuff that each of the 2 ads put on you. You will need to taunt swap. What happens is if they keep attacking the same target, they attack faster and faster with every attack.
Okay.
By taunt swapping, all you're doing is resetting each of your stacks, so you're just swapping them.
Okay.
After one collector's down, we go and get the other one. There are stuff on the ground to dodge, mostly a laser that's new here. Right after the boss comes out of that, that is after we destroy the 2 collectors, the boss is going to, wake up is a loose term. He is going to be stunned for 12 seconds, and then we could DPS him down. We are going to hero here because he takes double damage during that phase. Then he goes back to phase 1, then phase 2 again. And then the last phase is an enraged timer. What's going to happen is he's going to pull us into a black hole behind us. And if you get pulled into the black hole, we die. If the orbs that still happen in this phase get to the black hole, we die. And if Myra pulls, we die.
Overwhelming.
Did you
Or
think you
just
were
my
on
luck.
your hunter?
He's just an early pull expert, no matter what you do.
That is my title in guild, by the way.
I'm not going to say you did it twice now, but
He did do it twice. He did it earlier.
I
The
just
second
wasn't
boss,
going
I think.
I know, you're just resetting the boss.
There you go. Resetting everybody's CDs.
Perfect.
But so they bring the boss all the way back to the door back here. That way, everybody's close over in this area here. Where
Yep. Thank you, Dreams. I was just about to mention that.
oh, I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm
That's
trying
fine.
to take your job over. That's okay.
In the
That's
last
it. We'll
phase,
pull you fast.
in the last phase, there's going to be a black hole that spawns behind where the boss is, and it's going to pull us in, and it's a ramping pull. So the real enrage is not so much that the boss blows up; it pulls us off. If the orbs get pulled into the black hole, it also wipes us. So
What's up, Dingy? Thanks for
melee
lurking.
classes, hunters, those that don't have casts, they'll be able to do much better than us casters. Our casters are going to have a little bit of
rough for me.
casters are going to have a large difficulty in that final phase. What we want to do is we want to DPS as much as possible, so we go into that phase with the boss low as
Ooh,
health as
playing
possible.
prey.
Now,
That's
when we
interesting.
get to the orbs being dropped, we want to drop them as far back in the room as possible, ideally so we can CC them and mostly ignore them. We'll probably DPS a first set of orbs, but after that
Nobody's
it's
showing
largely
up.
CCs. Thinking Ring of Peace, AoE stuns, Shadow Fury, Binding Trap, all of those things work really well.
Earthbind Totem.
To help us also drop the orbs in the right place, you'll see a Warlock Gate that I just set up. That's where we can use that and drop the orbs at that location. Those orbs, by the way, are the same thing that happens in Phase 1. I've put a second marker out during that phase. We're probably going to keep the boss somewhere around that diamond marker there. And the rationale there is the orb spawn. We cleave the boss and the ads at the same time. Any questions?
Yeah.
No.
I need it.
All stones are up?
Split the group.
I need to see it.
So where did group 2 goes to Skull, group 1 goes to X, or?
Are we gonna split odds left, even right for the canisters there?
Nope. We are all going to go to the, you're talking about in phase, or intermission
Oh,
when
when
we're
the
going for the
canisters
collectors?
go off, yeah.
We're
We
just going to
split it
go to the one
yesterday.
with the higher energy, and we're all going that way. And I see somebody joined us here. Mercio, we're going to have you go DPS.
Now I'm gonna get confused.
I don't see him in Discord.
Who?
Marcelo.
Oh.
Does summons go out? Yeah.
You got one. There he is.
Okay.
Okay, let's try
There
that
he's
out.
in Discord.
And that mob, while we're doing the canister, that mob's gonna come out. The tank has to get that right away because it will go after people randomly and one-shot them.
Yes, that is the group soak on the tank. And then that ad spawns, they have to be picked up. In fact, all the ads need to be picked up in this fight. There are also a pair of ads that come out during the collector phase. All right, we're going to do a ready check for pull. Marcia, we just explained the fight, so we'll I'll be calling things out on the fly.
Wink it.
I
Just
didn't
gotta
already-
wing
I
it.
don't know why I said no when I clicked.
Tharcon, did you say you're ready?
Yes. I clicked already, and for some reason it went no.
Good to go. On. Oh, wait, Grizz, you ready? There we go. Good to go.
Five, four, three.
Early pull again.
Overwhelming power.
It happens.
I will comment that they were both healers.
Invoke collector.
Sorry, both hunters. Hunters. Okay, see the collector launching
not on
discs? Discs bad. Orbs are coming out. Move it away from that portal that's launching the discs.
Overwhelming power.
Okay, we got 2 orbs right by the portal. That's not a good place. See him? Nice death grip. Get the one right by the portal.
Yeah, what is going on?
Guide says that's supposed to kill us. Okay.
Astral harvest. Overwhelming power. Astral harvest.
New orbs. We want to keep the boss somewhat near the center of the room, ideally. Group soak with the tank. Group soak with the tank. This is the way it's supposed to look with all the ads right next to the boss, so we can cleave it down. Sorry, I am incorrect there. The boss needs to be moved away. The echo should be here. Move the boss away.
Astral harvest. Overwhelming power.
There's no one on the circle. I don't know what.
Mechanically for the tanks, the boss. Okay, we're in the second phase. I'll explain that later.
Photon blast.
Going to the collector with the higher energy.
Photon blast. Photon blast. Photon blast. Arcane convergence.
You know, I'm not seeing energy though.
Yeah, what energy?
I am. Depends on
It's
your
at a-
trade frames.
Arcane convergence.
It's not underneath it.
And as soon as these collectors are done, get on the boss right away because he takes their damage. Well, I'm dead.
Photon blast.
What the crap is going on?
That's probably a wipe, isn't it?
Photon blast.
Yeah, the collector got one of the collectors got full energy.
Yeah, I think we went to the wrong one. I suspect it's the one that was active first that is continuously charging up during that phase, so it's higher.
Yes.
So I think that we should have known. I should have known to go left on that one. But I was
It
looking
was
for
also
where
the one that
the
got a
bars
ball
were.
in it.
Photon blast.
So outside me padding numbers, should I stop healing?
Okay, so tanks. We're trying to keep the boss near the center of that room where that blue circly thing is right now. We want to keep him there in general.
Don't
The only
release.
time that we move the boss out is when the big ad is in the center instead. So we keep the big ad in the center, and we kite the boss just away from it so that they don't empower each other. And that way we're always targeting something in the center, one of those big things in the center, and we cleave off of the orbs. We want to drop the orbs near that center of the room as well. So about 95% of the time, or in phase 1, we're pretty much DPSing right near that center portal. Now I did notice we got orbs in kind of weird places, so we want to try to control where we put that, put the orbs. And it is about midway through raid, so I'm going to call a break here. grab your water, bio, and I'm going to step away momentarily.
The time it didn't pop up.
Oh, mine did.
Let's just say you don't see it, I see it.
No, I do not.
You got the regular one, and you got one from Urza, Union Break Time. Oh.
All right, we are back. Lots of pings. All the pings.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Is this champion gear? Yeah.
Checking to see who's back. Chicken.
We got no food.
We're all
All right,
chickens.
let me drop a real feast. All right, eat up.
Thank you for that.
Too late. Kiss me once. Kiss me
Does anybody want
twice.
the tempered potions? I don't use them. Fat Panda on the side. If you want them, open trade.
I want to say, aren't we all
Just grab-
boomkin?
Boomkins
I
use,
just saw
yeah.
I'm one of those
Well,
big
now I'm
butter
moved in.
brown.
I'm a pile of snow.
All right, make sure you eat up. The new feast is out there. It's a hearty feast. Don't eat any feast for the next hour. And Pelio, you back?
Boom chickens.
Ready, Marcia? All right, we're good to go. It is on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Overwhelming power. Invoke Collector.
Okay, first collector is being activated. I was just about to say I've always seen it only on the left side. This time it's right. I don't believe we have any control over it. Okay, good on the orbs. DPS them down, cleave. Group soak with the tanks. As soon as the ad spawns, tanks move the bosses out. Our Echo stays here. Other way, the boss moves out, Echo stays here. Echo stays here.
Overwhelming power.
Okay, boss back to the center.
Invoke Collector.
And then I can't move them.
New orbs, bottom near the center, maybe slightly away from the portal that is active right now.
Overwhelming power. Astral Harvest.
DPS down to manifestations.
Arcane of Liberation.
Group soak. Tanks move the boss out, Echo stays. Okay,
Your orb?
boss out.
Okay, good, you got that.
Overwhelming power.
Good. Trying to kill it. 'cause it was
Make sure we're
almost
getting
there.
the manifestations down. Keep the Echo on top of the manifestations. Tanks, you gotta move Araz out.
Astral
I don't have
They
him.
shield
He
each
keeps
other.
pulling back.
Overwhelming power.
All right, we can move the boss back. As soon as the echo goes down, you move the boss right back.
Arcane expulsion.
So that way we're getting cleave on the manifestations and the boss at the same time. And since the orbs move, we kind of... Okay, we are in intermission. And we're going right.
Left side is higher.
Photon blast.
Left side's higher. Thank you for a call.
Photon blast.
Yeah, I think my bars are not showing.
Photon blast. Arcane conversion.
Grizz, I'm going to have you call it then. That was Grizz, right?
It
yes,
was.
it was.
Arcane convergence.
Oh, I
Oh,
died.
thanks.
It reached 100% real quick.
Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power.
The other one I got down a lot, but
Ramping power. Photon blast. Ramping power.
Everybody
Jesus.
needs to do the same one. We burned it down.
Christ.
That's
well,
correct.
I
Everyone...
don't know.
Photon
Was
blast.
deep-
Yesterday
DPS
we
split?
split the teams and they went down nice.
Photon
We didn't have
blast.
this problem.
Yeah, the strategy that you're talking about is a sound one in normal that you can do that. However, in Heroic, it's not going to be possible. We're going to really need to DPS one of them down. So I wanted to start using a strategy that we use in Heroic.
I have a soul stone.
You know, really.
Photon blast.
My machine will fulfill the prophecy.
And so does Amber Lucy. Is that how you say her name? Amber Lucy.
Amelus.
Gotcha.
All right, we'll give that adjustment or a try on the adjustment there. Odds left, evens right.
You had a healer leave.
He was a bottom healer.
He was a bit obnoxious.
I see that.
We'll be okay.
He told me I was being excessive.
He told you what?
I was being excessive on my heals. It's
Okay.
just, yeah, I know. It's just because everybody's taking a lot of damage. That's where monks shine.
Maybe get a mastery buff. Good to go. It's on tanks. Remember, odds left, evens right. Check your groups.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Overwhelming power. Invoke collector. Astral harvest. Overwhelming power.
Sorry, hero on pole, please.
Arcane
Switch
obliteration.
I got that. Go ahead and football.
Overwhelming power.
Okay, boss back to the middle. That's down.
Invoke collector.
Order gather. Transmute.
Astral harvest. Overwhelming power. Astral harvest.
Okay, keep those near the boss. The one orb, thank you. DKs are so nice for that.
Rosny's moved out.
Overwhelming power.
Okay, yep, boss out, echo
Astral
in.
harvest.
Watch your step.
Astral harvest.
We try to move the arcane echo on top of a manifestation so we get maximum amount of cleave.
The other orb.
Overwhelming
There we
power.
go. One near the portal. Priority. Add interrupt on it that stuns it.
Knocking back.
Not back. Nice, we got it before it got there.
Photon
Okay, we gotta
blast.
switch to the portal. Odds left, evens right. You CC the ads while we're taking care of them.
Photon blast. Photon blast.
Is there something that makes the energy go up faster?
Arcane convergence. Photon blast. Photon blast. Arcane convergence.
You cannot stop the ritual. The ritual. No matter what is
Five,
Use a res on the tank.
3, 2, 1.
Make sure we're getting the last orbs down.
Well, after we come off those canisters, we get 100% kill on the main boss. You have to be on him for that.
Overwhelming power.
Take the res tank.
Invoke
Tharcon, you got the res?
Astral harvest.
With dispatch, trying to soak him.
Astral harvest. Arcane
Switch
obliteration.
Group soak, group soak. Boss out, echo stays. I think the echo went with you.
Overwhelming power.
Watch your step.
Looks like right on the boss. I couldn't find it.
Knocking back.
Expulsion.
Knock back. Portals, odds left, evens right. That one's a cleaner transition that we didn't have orbs of it at that time.
Photon blast. Photon blast. Arcane convergence. Photon blast. Photon blast. Arcane convergence.
A minor setback.
Photon blast.
Let me show the collector.
Photon blast. Arcane convergence.
Tank down again.
Phase 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're in the second phase. This is the big pull through the black hole. Move the boss to the back of the room. Toward blue, purple. Toward purple. And red group to blue.
Ramping power.
Red group to blue because we need orbs all the way up to blue.
Ramping power. Ramping power.
That pull's going to get grabbed
Ramping power.
stronger and stronger.
Overwhelming power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Void harvest power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power.
Tank.
Void harvest.
Thank you.
Overwhelming power.
Watch your step.
Ramping power. Ramping power. Overwhelming power. Void harvest.
Wither and die.
Void harvest.
There's a lot
That's
going
rough,
on
man.
out there.
It is.
Yes, it is.
When we are on the collectors, that is a phase where it's going to be putting out a substantial amount of damage. And if you have defensives at that time, healing cooldowns also recommended during the intermission phases.
Lost another healer.
Yes, we did.
Sure did.
Needing to exit and restart my game real quick.
That last phase, though, we just hold the boss right there back as far as we can to the wall, right?
But his health needs to be down a little bit more than what it was, because we will. If he had that much health, we're not going to kill him before going off the edge.
Oh.
So what happens is after those 2 collectors are done, the boss gets 12 seconds of 100% damage or whatever the extra damage. And instead of getting all the ads or whatever, kill the boss. All extra damage on the boss. And then by the time he's low enough to come up to the back. That's how we did it yesterday, and we killed it because we couldn't get him down because he wasn't low enough.
All right, and see where I put the Warlock Gate? This is for Dreams and Delore. You guys make sure that there's always one there. I usually forget because I'm raid lead. So if you could put it
How's
right
it going,
on blue.
Pookie?
The idea
Thanks
is when you're
for
being pulled in
joining
on
me.
that final phase, and you get the orb thing on you, you can use a Warlock Gate to immediately zap you over to the blue marker there. You want to try to put it in the corner as much as possible, so we have a maximum amount of time. And personal Warlock Gate also over there is usually a pretty helpful thing too.
Didn't you say there was a tank swap? I didn't see one. Or is that why the other tank keeps going down?
Is
The
that
ones
the
that
point
are-
he was talking about? It is not advantageous to do a tank swap because you both get the debuff.
Okay. Oh.
I died both times in the collector
The
phase.
collector phase, right? The intermission?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with the boss.
Okay. If you don't mind, I'll just keep the boss then.
I think they want to summon.
At a port, and I'm saying, where is it?
I was wondering where he wanted to go.
He wants to go to Old Dalaran.
I can arrange
Ooh.
that.
Not me.
All right, I think I reorganized the groups a little bit, but I don't think I changed the odds and evens.
Lost Pookie.
Dropped a hammer. I see a few people with yellow gear.
I haven't even thought about repairs.
Where's the hammer at?
I don't know. Oh, there it is. They make that damn thing so small. They should make a nice glowy one so everybody can find it.
Make it the size of that big boss that's in here.
Well, not that big, but G's is nice because you can see him.
All right, everyone showed ready. It is on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Overwhelming power. Invoke collector.
Okay, orbs.
Did you want
Orbs
hero?
coming out. Yes, hero on pull, please, always.
Astral harvest. Overwhelming power. Arcane
Okay,
switch.
manifestations. Group soak, group soaks.
Got it.
Good job.
Overwhelming power. Invoke collector.
New orbs coming out.
Astral harvest.
I was stuck. My game
Overwhelming
froze
power.
or whatever.
Astral
You are
harvest.
getting stacks. I don't know what this
Arcane switch.
Group soak.
Okay, yeah. So we do have to do a tank swap.
Echoes up.
Yeah, that group soak is what spawns the echo.
Astral harvest.
Ah, that was good.
Watch
Good
your
to know.
step.
Bring the orbs for the center. Bring it so it goes right through the center room of the room is the idea, so we can cleave with the ad.
Overwhelming power.
Take the boss.
Looking
Arcane
back.
expulsion.
Knockback. Switch your portals. Odds left, evens right.
Photon blast. Photon
I'm gonna
blast.
bring the ad right to the collector, so we cleave down the ad
Arcane
and the
convergence.
collector at the same
Photon
time.
blast.
Healing
Photon
cooldowns.
blast.
Keep everybody up.
Arcane convergence.
I will prevail. The ritual will continue. The ritual! No matter. What is feeding
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Monastery.
Finish off the ad.
Ramping power. Ramping power.
Boss toward the center, maybe a little toward green.
Ramping power. Ramping power.
He can't be moved.
Ramping power. Ramping
Yeah,
power.
but should we actually just be focusing on the boss right now? You just forget the ad.
Ramping power.
Yes.
The first
Ramping
12
power.
seconds after
Ramping
the
power.
canister to give us
Invoke
the extra
ramping
damage.
power.
Yeah, I read my notes wrong. I'm gonna save hero for that phase next time.
Astral harvest. Overwhelming power. Astral harvest. Arcane switch.
Group soak, tank soak, tank soak. Move the echo onto the orbs. Boss away.
Overwhelming power.
Watch your step.
I'll take the boss.
Boss back to the middle.
Looking back.
Expulsion.
Knockback. Go to your ad portal. Don't be afraid to use defenses here when your health starts going down a little bit.
Photon blast. Photon blast. Arcane convergence. Photon blast. Photon blast. Arcane convergence.
Right collector's down.
Oh.
Ramping power. Ramping power.
Phase 2.
Ramping
5,
power.
4,
That was rough.
3,
Ramping
2,
power. Ramping
1.
power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power.
Yeah.
Ramping
Ramping power. Got it. Jesus.
Ramping power. Ramping power.
Back to the room. Back to the room toward blue.
Ramping power. Ramping power.
Here we go.
Ramping power.
Okay, remember, drop the orbs at blue if we can.
Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Void
Try to keep them stacked up, but there's no reason not to stack them. You do not take damage when you drop them.
Ramping power.
You want to cleave as much as possible off of them. Keep the boss on top of the things as much as possible.
Overwhelming power.
Watch your step.
Chunk, do you have a ring of peace?
I used it.
Overwhelming power. Ramping power.
There goes one.
Ramping power. Void harvest.
Well, there's a tank down anyway.
What happens when the ads make it to the end?
Nope.
When the ads get to the boss, they blow up for huge raid-wide damage. Yes. I agree, Ranwar. I think that might be the adjustment that's needed. Save hero. Hero is right after we kill the first set of collectors, we will then hero. And the boss takes double damage while he's stunned there. Remember when the tank said that they could not move the boss at that time? It was because he was stunned, and that's where we want hero.
What do you want? Oh, the raids are separate again? What do you mean by separate?
I used both my ring of peace and leg sweep. I was just out.
And I was observing that during the collectors, when we're damaging the collectors the first time, we seem to be taking a ton of damage even early on. But the second set of collectors didn't seem as bad. I don't know if that was just my observation. Healers, what do you
Second
think
one
about
killed me.
healers? What do you think about raid comp right now? Should I add a healer?
Yes.
It couldn't hurt.
It definitely wouldn't hurt.
For the tanking, let's swap off on who's pulling them out. So the first person will pull them out, and then the other person will taunt them back in to get them in faster. Does that make sense?
I see. Instead of kiting it back in, you just taunt.
Right. The other guy that's got the ad taunts in, and it's also because you are getting stacks. In normal, it's not doing anything, but I bet you in heroic, they're going to start hurting.
Oh my god, I keep glitching, man.
Holy crap. That's a huge tank. 688. Holy crap. Puts me to shame. I need to do more mythics.
Get a refresh on all the buffs.
Oh,
All right, good to go. It's on tanks.
Okay. I don't want
Very
anything.
close.
Got it.
Focus up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Overwhelming power. Invoke collector.
First set of ads going to be coming out momentarily. I'm gonna put them on green if possible, or green area.
Astral harvest.
Range in particular, if you're already pre-positioned over there, it makes it a little easier.
Arcane obliteration.
Group soak, this is where the echo spawns.
Oh, it actually tells you switch tank.
Boss out, echo stays.
Overwhelming power.
Echoes down.
Taunt him back in.
Just taunted, dude. Just praying.
Yeah, he stops right there.
Astral harvest.
Yeah, he's activating the next portal.
Overwhelming power. Astral harvest. Arcane
One
switch
note.
station.
Group soak, watch lasers. Oh, sorry. I was in the illusion. Got a manifestation that's, thank you.
Overwhelming power.
Try to keep the echo onto the manifestations as much as possible so we can cleave off of them.
Watch your step.
Echo's
Astral
gone.
harvest. Overwhelming power.
Manifestations are baited to us, or we get targeted by them. So if you're pre-positioned, you always don't have to worry about manifestations going to weird places. To your portals. Odds left, evens right.
Photon blast. Photon blast. Photon blast. Photon blast. Arcane convergence.
When one collector goes down, you just run to the other side.
Arcane convergence.
Defensives.
I go from full health to dead.
Yeah.
Looks like we get stacking debuffs there. Okay, hero. Hero. Hero.
We do have a res.
Let's use it. Let's get a healer up.
By X.
Res incoming. Move boss toward triangle. Everybody should be hanging out near the triangle.
Overwhelming power.
Good job with the ads.
Soak.
Arcane switch station.
Group soak, group soak. Don't run away. Stay here.
My bad.
Got one orb in the stray.
Overwhelming power.
Watch your step. Knocking
Arcane
back.
expulsion.
Knock back. To your portals.
blast.
So I'm supposed to be out of that thing?
Photon blast. Arcane convergence. Photon blast. Photon blast.
Use a defensive, you're at 4 stacks. 4 stacks seems to be about where it gets super painful. Healing pots if you need it. Still have a collector up.
Photon blast. Ramping power. Ramping power.
Stack adds on
Ramping
boss.
power.
Use your second pots if you have it.
Ramping power.
That's too early, isn't it?
Power. Ramping power. Ramping power.
Boss is taking double damage right now.
Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power.
Okay, you don't need to fucking say ramping power.
For blue.
Ramping power. Ramping
And
power.
warlocks, you forgot gate.
Ramping power. Ramping power. Overwhelming power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Void harvest. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping void harvest.
Jesus.
Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power.
Mostly on boss, leaving a little bit on the ads there. If we can grip that one that's getting close.
Watch your step.
Excellent.
Overwhelming power.
Orb getting close.
Void harvest.
Warlock's interrupts are also pretty good on that. I think it stuns him.
Orb getting close. Get going.
Overwhelming power.
Ugh, Jesus. I can't even fucking dash. I'm done.
Yeah, it's rough. But we got him down to 11% this time.
That's lame.
I think the extra healer is helping in the phase where we're doing the collectors. It's keeping a few more people alive. Just try to make sure at about 3 stacks, I would start using a defensive at that point, and 4 stacks becomes super painful. If needed, watch your pot and be ready to use it.
This guy sucks.
So I have a question for the healers. I assume you're kind of using all your healing cooldowns during the collector phase. Am I about correct on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on adjustments that we might be able to do? Thinking AMZ might be helpful on the one side.
Well, the right side's fine.
And let's see, Tharcon, if we could get a rally at about 3 or 4 stacks, that would probably help as well. And Lilitom, I think you got darkness as well. That could also be helpful there. I think if we just had a few more people alive, I think we could have got them. So it's all about surviving that collector phase. I hesitate to recommend like a turtle if you're a hunter or something like that, because that stops all DPS that you're doing. But staying alive is a good thing there.
Yeah, but you want to do it in the beginning of the collector phase because you want to be out of the turtle when you got to do 100% damage on him.
You can click. You can click it off.
Yep. All right, and I do notice a bunch of people running around a lot during these fights, particularly the casters. If you just stack on green through most of the fight, that's probably the right place to be, and that way you're always dropping the orb. because that way you don't have to come running over, because we're getting a few stray orbs around, and I think that we want to try to reduce that. Get a refresh on Battle Shot.
Brr.
Good to go. It's on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Overwhelming power. Invoke collector. Astral harvest. Overwhelming power. Arcane
Switch station.
Group soak. Ad will spawn. Boss out. Echo stays. Cleave off the echo. Keep the echo on the manifestations. Excellent. That first one always seems to go down real easily.
Power.
Boss back in.
Invoke collector.
The ritual must continue.
Astral harvest.
My machine.
Stack up on green.
Power. Astral harvest. Arcane
Switch
obliteration.
station.
Feed on your energy.
Overwhelming power. Astral harvest.
Watch your step.
Astral harvest.
Okay, boss back in. We're doing a lot better with keeping those orbs going through the boss, so we're getting a much better cleave on it.
Knocking
Arcane
back.
expulsion.
Intermission, move to your portal.
Photon blast. Photon blast. Photon blast. Photon blast. Arcane convergence.
I answer it. Your part in this ritual is to die. I will prevail.
4 stacks, use defensive.
Continue.
Photon blast.
Right collector's down.
Ramping power.
Left is down.
Ramping power.
Hero.
Ramping power.
5,
Use your pot.
Ramping
4,
power.
3,
Ramping power.
2,
Ramping power.
1.
Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power.
You should be on the boss. If you have cleave, that's fine, but you should be 100% on the boss.
Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Overwhelming power. Ramping
All your
power.
offensive
Ramping
CDs right
power.
there.
Invoke collector. Astral harvest.
Stack up on green. And we're trying to pull the orbs through the boss, is the idea.
Astral harvest. Arcane
You're not trying to get it far away as possible, you're trying to get it so it goes through the boss and we get maximum cleave. Good job getting the boss out.
Overwhelming power.
Watch your step.
You will fuel my machine.
Knocking back.
Energy grows. The ritual is almost complete. Me
Photon blast. Photon blast. Arcane conversion. Photon blast. Photon blast. Arcane convergence.
Phase 2. 5, 4, 3,
Ramping
2,
power.
1.
Ramping power. Mono ramping power. 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 Overwhelming power. Ramping power. Ramping harvest. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power.
Oh yeah, we got him now.
Ramping power. Ramping power. Ramping power.
Oop.
Ramping power. Ramping power. Overwhelming ramping power. Ramping
Trying to say
power.
something?
Ramping power.
Yeah, I heard somebody leave.
Not hearing you, Toronto.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Down boss, CC.
Overwhelming power. No harvest. Harvest.
2%.
Overwhelming power.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we did it. Yeah, baby.
That's the way
Nicely
it's
done.
supposed to be. I know it's much more fun to get loot on a whole bunch of them, but I enjoy the watching the progression and getting better here.
Himself to power the machine.
Nicely done.
If only the rest of you had that
Oh,
kind of
someone really
That
wanted
trinket
that.
is
Luck on
good
loot.
for a lot of
We'll
people.
need it now.
Well, apparently you wanted that ring really bad. You
Right.
rolled 100.
Oh, I
Oh.
didn't see that. I wanted the damn trinket, but that's all right. Something, anything is good at this rate.
Zalatath and I will try to stabilize the Manaforge.
I think that's the first time I ever
I'll
scored
be right
100.
back.
And find a way back in.
I'm usually
I will
20 and
gather my
below.
forces and meet you.
Hey, a 2.
All right, let's go to the next boss.
Sure.
Headed over to Soul Hunters.
And 27. Yep, that's about right.
This one is not too bad either. It's pretty easy.
It's easy, but there's a lot of I'd say
Watch
less
the
forgiving
holes.
mechanics.
Oh, somebody did not watch the hose. Watch
Yeah, by the
the
way,
hose.
these bridges do have a lot of holes in it. There's rips in it.
I was typing instead of watching where I was going.
I know. As soon as I saw somebody heading that way, I go, oh, watch the hose.
Yeah, I fell through
Luckily, you respawn outside, so.
I have friends with the healers, so I get reses.
You got to add back here. I think I'm gonna have to add to my notes. Have a higher healer count on that previous fight. I think that helped quite a bit. I think calling out the defensive CDs or the raid-wide defenses were helpful as well.
Yeah, when you don't DC or whatever the heck's going on.
I also like the way we tank swapped it as we did to the.
Yeah, that worked out really
It's
well.
a lot smoother. Are these tameable? These purple ones?
A good question.
No, because it's dead.
It's skinnable.
I know hunters or skinners are make it out.
But I like that purple bug.
All right, this is a console fight, 3 bosses.
Great.
Look, some poor souls lost.
One of them is going to leap around. It's the one that leaps around is Araz. That one cannot be tanked. He just runs around the room. The other two are tankable, and as much as possible, you're going to move those 2 ads to the one that leaps around. The guy that leaps, he doesn't leap all that much, so we should be able to keep him stacked most of the time. 1 tank picks up each of the 2 ads. Those 2 ads are going to do mechanics on the tank that points it at the tank. So nobody should ever be behind the tanks. You want to point those 2 ads to the outside of the room so we don't get cleaved by them.
Ads or the boss?
Sorry, the boss.
Thank you. I was completely confused on that.
Yeah, Alyssa and Valerian are the ones with frontals. They both have a very narrow frontal. You both don't want to get hit by each other's either, because it does put a stacking. I think it just does damage. I don't think it actually is a debuff on you. But the one that will require a taunt swap. The taunt swap is going to be a soul fracture. What that means is one of the tanks is going to have a line through them. And I think it's the one that's on Valerian, but I'm not 100% sure about that. It doesn't specify. But there's going to be 2 of your souls that get ripped out of you.
Yeah.
We're going to need 2 volunteers to go grab those souls and bring it right back to the tank. Grabbing it means you run through it, and then you run through the tank. Should be. I don't think there's any special action button or anything for that. I did not have that mechanic, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I need my soul back, damn it.
While they are out of that soul, each soul that is missing from them, they're going to get a heal absorb. Technically, that's not completely true, but they will lose 1/3 of their incoming healing for each of those 2 souls that are missing. So we want to grab them as fast as we can and bring them to the boss. And do I have any volunteers or voluntold?
For the purple circles or something else?
For the souls of the tanks.
Oh, I
what do they look like? Do you know?
They look like green versions of you.
Ah.
Green ghosty versions.
And I can't go pick up my own?
No, tank
You may
cannot.
not.
Tank cannot do it.
Okay.
It could be anybody else, melee or ranged. I might suggest
I
like
can
a
do
warrior,
it. I've got
demon hunter.
Spell Rush.
Okay. There we go. There's one. It's best
I
to
can
have
grab
2
the other
people.
one.
Who's I?
Delore.
Okay. I'm going to pass on that. I have an assignment for you.
Okay, sounds good.
Anybody else?
Run away!
All right,
Ropes.
Denben, you got it. So Denben, you're going to be grabbing it and running to the tank as fast as you can. Now I said it's a heal absorb. It's going to appear like that from the healing the tank side of it. So they're going to lose 2/3 of their incoming healing. But that is technically not true. What incoming healing will do instead is heal the boss. So they're redirecting the healing toward the boss. So it's not that they shouldn't be healed, but just realize that the faster we get those back into the boss, the less we're healing the boss in the process. All right, now I'm going to look for a couple volunteers, and Delora, I'm picking you as one of them. There's going to be some black circles that drop on the ground. You are going to soak one. I need a second person.
I can do that. I did it yesterday.
Okay, that would be a good choice. Warlocks have a higher health, so they can do that. And this one does need to be ranged, and that's the reason why I held out for that one on Delore. What you're going to do
for this one, but you know.
Yeah, hunters work well, but any ranged, you don't want it to be melee. Your role is to soak those black circles. If we miss those soaks on those black circles, it causes a huge raid-wide damage, and we might die. So at first, it's going to be a little bit of learning process, but just go soak them. Now, the important thing is when you get that, you'll have a black, cloudy, gemmy thing over your head, and so you'll know you have it. And what you're going to be able to do is soak up pools. You just run to black pools on the ground that just stay there, And you're going to be soaking it so that the rest of us don't have to take running damage while we go through that. Healers, do not, and I'm going to be very, very clear on this, do not dispel them. If you dispel them, it will cause
Jump to
raid-wide
another
damage and go to a random person. So I'd like to keep it so we have the assigned people. In Heroic, we will probably have to use that mechanic, but in Normal, do not dispel. This fight is a lot of stuff. Don't stand in bad. Lasers, purple circles, ticking pools. Lots of bad stuff to avoid.
Where's it at?
Like what?
I'm sorry, the black circles?
No, they said heal. Oh, there he is. Oh no, he's not.
Okay.
Hot.
So this fight is a one-phase fight, but it has 3 intermissions. The first one, in each of the intermissions, 2 of the two of the bosses are going to leap away, and we only are dealing with 1 of them at that time. The first one is going to be orbs coming in from the outside of the room. We want to soak them. In Normal, there's no debuff or anything like that. You just take a minimal amount of damage when you soak them, so you can just grab as many as you want, or as many as you can. There was some notes in the guides that said that you might be able to DPS the one flying around, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. Mostly you just want to make sure we get the orbs. It's going to be pulling us into the center. If you get hit in the center, you die. If the orbs go to the center, we die. So we do not want to let that happen. So we're going to lightly spread in the first intermission to make sure we grab all the orbs. Again, there's been many bosses that have that type of mechanic on it. The second intermission is going to be green lines on random player, or sorry, most of the players in the group. I say almost everyone. Those green lines, don't be in multiple
It's probably
people's
in the
lines
freezer.
at the same time. Obviously, you're going to be
Just a
hit by
thought.
your own, but don't try not to get hit by other people's.
Trying to pay
Try
attention
move
to
on
the
your
raid
line
leader.
so you're not moving it around so much. Third intermission, the boss is going to do a leap around the room. Warlocks, we're going to put a plus sign on our gates here. I'm going to put one out this time, but Delore, can you put one directly across perpendicular to that? Right through the center? That's for the final phase. What he's going to do is the boss is going to leap around the room. This is Alyssa. And immediately after the leap, she's going to point at a random person and do a frontal. And inside of that frontal, you're going to take ticking damage. The idea of the Warlock Gates is you go through across the room as fast as possible and move to one side or the other of the frontal. Now, I say a frontal. It's like 120 degrees wide, so it's a pretty darn wide
It's big.
frontal.
I was far away and it got me yesterday.
Yeah, it's not quite 180 degrees, but you will probably
big.
take a couple ticks, but get out of it as quickly as possible by running to one side or the other.
Yes, yes.
Blinks, Warlock Gates, everything like that is really helpful during that phase. Then we're going to have a phase 1 again, and when we get to the fourth intermission, it's pretty much all 3 of the bosses are doing all of their intermission mechanics at the same time, and effectively it's an enrage mechanic. Ready, check for pull. Number tanks, you're picking up Valerian and Alyssa. Hero on pull.
I'll get Star, you get Skull.
Ready, Amarlusi and Urza and Grizzly.
Yep.
Like I said, lots of stuff to dodge. Don't ever be behind the tanks.
Which one did you say you were getting?
I get Star.
Got it.
Amarlusi, you there?
I am here.
All right, we're good to go. It's on tanks. Trying to call it quickly. I think we could get 2 pulls if we can see if we get it down in that time.
5, 4,
Not him.
3, 2, 1.
Soaks, this is the 2 people that need to soak. It's Delore and write it down. Oh, Dreams.
Well, 2 people got the job. I didn't get it. Somebody else got in there.
Yeah, I see Delore and Amarlusi's got it. Amarlusi, you're a soaker of the pools. try to stack them up.
Watch your step.
As much as possible, we want to follow Alderus around when he leaps around. The
So we actually
soakers,
stack all three on top of each other.
yes, all three stacked.
Okay, I thought you said separate.
And the soakers go through the black pools and soak up the blue stuff.
Taunt boss. Pushback incoming.
And the
Rosie.
healers do not dispel them.
Watch your step. Whirlwind. AOE incoming.
Do not stand behind the tanks because the tanks are pointing the frontals to the outside of the room,
Are we?
and they do a nasty frontal. I don't know if you have. Okay, everybody in this line, in the line. It's a splash damage.
Taunt boss.
Take
Pushback
down.
incoming. Watch your step.
Keep hers up.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, the tank.
Her tank down.
Whirlwind.
We're supposed to be swapping those, right? I think we missed that part.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, after this fracture, you want to swap. As soon
Okay.
as you get the 2 fractures in.
We weren't doing that. I forgot.
Ah.
I think our stacks got too high.
Help soak.
Out of the center, just grab the orbs. We'll just see the mechanic here. Make sure none of them get to the middle. You take a tiny amount of damage when you get hit by them in normal. Oop, got a couple getting into the middle there.
Taunt boss.
I don't know if it's on normal, but they all have to die at the same time.
Yep.
Do they
The other
not
ones get mad
share?
when one of them goes dead.
Whirlwind.
Well,
No, they do not
No,
share
they do.
the health.
They do not share health pool.
No.
Exposed soul.
Okay. Well, that sucks. Usually on normal they do.
You won't escape. Fracture your soul.
Pay attention if you get the black thing over your head, whether it because somebody died or a dispel happened. You got to be ready to soak up the black pools.
Hey, you guys got this. You don't need me.
Watch your step. Whirlwind.
Yeah, I think Tharcon's about to get smacked.
AOE incoming.
53
So-
seconds to res, but everybody's dead.
Soak pools if you got the black thing on you.
I
Me-
forgot to teach my talents.
To me, it looks blue.
Yeah, whatever.
I can't actually use my big cooldown.
Taunt. Watch your step.
The people with the 2 black marks on it do take a little extra damage, so they do need to be healed, but it's not that big of a deal in normal.
Incoming.
In Heroic, it's a ramping damage, so we do need to use its spells eventually. And I now see a red symbol on the raid frame, so I know what I'm looking for. Dodge, this is intermission.
There's 2 tanks down.
Yes.
We're just looking at this stuff.
We can see the mechanics.
Okay.
Are these
As
like
long as you don't get hit
Firax?
by your own beams, you're usually okay. Getting hit by yours and other people's is when it starts becoming a lot more intolerable. So if possible, try to keep your line still unless you're
Taunt boss.
in another line as well.
I got these guys. It's all me.
Go,
I
go,
had
go.
him for one smack.
Oh, somebody grabbed my ghost. How did I get aggro?
I have to actually swap my talents because I can't use my big heal.
Yeah, fracture hit me for 10 million, so.
Is anybody good at making weak auras?
At making them? I'm
Yes.
good at copying them.
No, I just searched Wago and I'm not seeing what I want. I want a weak aura that alerts me when the fracture goes out.
Get that thing.
I got some weak ores. Let me see if I got that.
Tank, you're kind of close to the boss. Have me worried.
Tharcon, yeah, there you go.
Here's WoWRaids.
He just really wants to smack him around.
I don't have it.
All right, final pull for the evening. Let's make it a good one. It is doable. We've kind of seen most of the mechanics. You are not too far away. So remember, if you get the black dot on your head, you want to make sure you're soaking up the pools. So ready, check for pull.
Well, who's gonna get the circle? Oh, wait a minute, I got you.
I don't have food.
Hey, does somebody
it
have a
matters.
regular feast? I don't want to drop a hearty for.
Yeah, I
last
got
pull.
one.
Yes, alright, I just want an alert so I know to go grab his soul and bring it back.
Thank you.
Yummies.
Because if I'm not on that boss, I don't realize it's happening.
I'm sure they'll make more add-ons for this.
Oh, I missed the TTS. TTS is fine.
And if I didn't say it's a hero on pull fight, I'm going to give it a couple seconds before we hero as soon as we get all the bosses stacked.
Now,
And
I may
everyone's
have
ready?
missed it. Was there a specific boss we were supposed to focus on?
I would focus on the two that are tankable, Alyssa and Valerian, because Adaris leaps out, and then the two tanks are going to be pretty much running together with the two to get to the one. So
Okay.
it's better to cleave off of two is the idea.
That'll make it easier. I can stay on the boss Tharcon's on and know when. I need
Another way to
it.
look at it, though, is it's based on the health of the bosses. We're good to go.
Hopefully we'll even it out when it comes time.
Yep. Keep them even.
And we're going to swap every time it says swap. Done.
And Queen and Delore, those black circles came out a lot sooner than I had expected, so be ready. Black circles are out. Hero, please. Hero on pull.
Pushback incoming.
Swap.
Whirlwind. AOE scan.
Get in the line.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Swap.
Watch your step. Whirlwind.
Dodge, dodge.
AOE incoming.
Our tanks are trying to point the bosses to the outside of the room where possible. I think Adaris always leaps toward, never leaps to the center. Soak, group soak, this is a line soup. Soak, stretch it out. Good. In Heroic, we also have to spread, so that's the reason why you want to make sure you're stretching it out.
Pushback incoming.
Swap.
Watch your step.
Try to soak up the pools close to the bosses first when we have a choice.
Ah, that was the worst time to have that. Okay.
Yeah, the melee might appreciate you getting the ones underneath the boss.
They do.
Run to edge of room.
Okay, we're in the intermission. Spread out. Make sure we're grabbing all the orbs. Missed orbs is what's bad. Getting towards the center is bad too. Get in the habit of everybody collecting a few. That is an essential mechanic in Heroic. Well done. Very nicely done.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Swap.
Whirlwind. AOE scanning.
Try to keep the bosses stacked on address as much as possible.
So,
Group soak in the line.
Oop, I didn't even see that.
Taunt boss.
Swap.
Pushback incoming.
Oh, jeez.
Didn't realize I can take you out of the ring.
AOE incoming.
Soak the line.
Defensive.
Yeah, the line is splash damage. The more people in it, the less damage we take.
Taunt boss.
Swap.
Whirlwind. AOE incoming.
Dodge lines.
Watch your step.
Is the lines, trying to move the lines, try to keep them still as much as possible. Only if you're in somebody else's, you move up and down your line. And the lines don't cause damage until it zaps at the very end.
Taunt boss.
Swap.
Pushback incoming.
Need more in yellow.
Yep, thank you.
Whirlwind. AOE incoming.
Grizzly, I usually hear you in Discord. Can you be calling out the healths of them? If we have one that's more than 5% higher, then just call it out, especially when we start getting to later phases.
Roger.
Thank you. Group soaks.
We need to back off the skull a little bit and put a little bit more concentration on the other two.
Heck.
Taunt boss.
Switch.
Watch your step. Whirlwind. AOE incoming.
Remember, off the skull. Range, let's switch over to Duskblade completely. I think the melee don't like soak. Melee have a harder time following that one around because it's leaping. Range do better on it.
Swap.
Watch your step. Whirlwind. AOE incoming.
Let's pull skull out of there. We're doing too much damage on skull. You know, that might be hard, huh? Because you have to do a swap. Frontal. It's gonna leap, I think, at 4 times. Might be 5.
Infernal strike. Infernal strike.
All on Alyssa and Duskblade, or Alyssa and Darius. No skull yet. No skull.
Skull's about to die.
Get off the
We have
skull.
less than a minute left on this fight anyway. One way or the other.
Watch your step.
Start.
Burn them. They're at 10.
Use your pod if you haven't. The intermission mechanics that we had in a little bit, we're going to get all 3 of them at the same time, which makes it so it's going to be pretty much unavoidable at some point.
One's dead. 4%.
Go.
2%. 1%.
Got
Nicely
it.
done.
I told you it was an easy fight. It's not hard.
Yep. And this one's the one where the boots are the one you want to get. They enhance your cloak. I didn't hear that it was guaranteed 2, but I'm watching for that.
But they don't have the stats I want.
Or 2.
Oh, I didn't even see them. I did it.
There are
as-
2 that dropped.
Damn,
Excellent.
I did it as a transmog. I didn't know.
Leather and mail.
I did too.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah, I knew that one was doable. And
Jesus
it's called the
Christ.
optional boss, but the boots make it so essential. That especially in the
It
first
really does.
All right.
Stupid
I want to thank
fucking
everyone
dice.
for joining us. We continue right where we left off. We'll continue tomorrow, 5 o'clock. And
Portal opening for Dornigal.
It better be the right one.
Really?
Aras
Which one?
Step Up. Fractilus. We call it Tetris boss. It's key mechanic.
Oh, that's
That
the
one's
next
still
one. Yeah, we
glitched
did
a
that
little
one
bit.
already.
Yep, Fractilus is doable.
Good teamwork.
Next one
Thank
is
you.
a huge memory process. You have to remember everything that happens in order. And then the last one is, well, it's the last boss.
Oh, y'all have a good night.
Yep, have a good night.
night,
By the way, I
Have a
wanted
good
to
one.
comment
Night,
the people
everyone.
that I had assignments did very, very well with the assignments. Didn't even have to even watch
Dude,
it.
got 2 of them.
No, we know. Well, I know what I was doing, but and Delore was on top of it too.
Well, I was also thinking about the mechanic to get the souls over. It was pretty much, we didn't even notice that the tank was had a
The only thing with that
66%
is
healing absorb.
Yeah, I didn't even
I didn't
notice
put
it.
out that much damage.
Yep. I was watching your health, and it's like, okay, it wasn't even a factor because I got it in so fast. So that worked well. And Marcia, I was glad you could join us, and I think in particular on the boss that you had joined us, those grips were extremely useful on those orbs. You're going to have to watch trying to get additional DKs for that fight.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad they make DKs useful.
Yeah, well, I was thinking almost essential on that one. I think there were several times that we would have got that raid-wide damage if that Ord had made it.
If only they would have left the
Slappy hands?
other grip alone. The slappy hands alone.
Yep, they messed with that. I was
Yeah,
wondering
I was
if it was
lucky.
because it was too powerful on that fight.
I was lucky last night. I had 3 DKs to grab them.
All right, I'm feeling pretty good. Gonna call it a night here for, well, an hour. Have a good night, all. Thanks for joining.
Cheers.
See you tomorrow.
Celeborn trying to give me a run for my money on that one.
Oh, dude already dipped. Okay.
Gosh, I haven't did that one in a long time.
I was right behind you.
Yeah, but Celeborn was, I was ahead of him for a while.
That's not what I wanted.
Airlock shouldn't look too terrible.
Are you doing the one with us tonight at midnight?
Who?
You.
I know.
I thought you had joined here to do the midnight one.
Oh no, I like the earlier, the 5 to 8. Because midnight is midnight for me.
Oh yeah.
I turn into a pumpkin.
Hey, someone else that says a turn
Those
into a
that
pumpkin.
can pull that are amazing, but yeah, I'm not that amazing.
All right, see you guys tomorrow.
Cheers.
See ya.
Now I think I can go upgrade my cloak from the raid stuff that dropped. I think I got 4 or 5 of them, right?
Wait, what was I going to ask about? Oh, you're right. Tools. Could you assist my assistant and swipe some tools from the Shadow Guard?
Oh yeah, look at that. I'm almost.
Wealth can solve any problem.
There we go. Okay. I need one more, and then I can get the last one. Then I think I'll be, yeah. Then I'll be the 714. So I need to do like a dungeon or something. Not doing that right now, but. All right, good to know. That'll go to my rogue. Is there a flight path over here? There is. Okay, good.
Let us exchange words. Yep.
Fly back, and then we will be done for the night. Actually, I'll just bring that up right now. Alrighty, thank you all for joining. I appreciate every one of you. We will raid out on somebody. We have 3 people still with us. So, yeah, we got, I don't even know how many bosses we got down. I wasn't even paying attention. Normal. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bosses down. Not bad for our first try ever being in there. And those guys were the optional ones, so. Damn it, they have a shield too. And they have boots, right? Yeah, those. So, have a good night. Yes, so stick around and we will go raid out to somebody. So, but, yep, we will be back tomorrow evening at the same time to raid the second half, like 3 more bosses, which should be pretty doable, I would think. Maybe we might dabble in some heroic, maybe, I don't know. But I hope to see you all guys there, and see you in the next one. Laters! Please like, subscribe, and follow. Thanks for watching.
There's a cat on the computer and his butt's in my face. Yo, thank you for the raid. How was your stream?